You motherfucker.
Do it.
Motherfucker.
Wait, hold on. Can we all do it at once? Because it's the season 1 finale.
Meadow.
Oh god. Oh god. This is getting...
Wait,
3, 2, 1.
Oh man, y'all. We have gone through not all the stages of grief because yes, it is true. Season 1 finale tonight. But we are so excited for what is going to happen next. We have some big plans. Big plans. So, with that, a quick recap. You all had been given a mission to travel to Templeton to see what the status of this city is. There was no communication over the past week, and so you were sent out with a special mission in mind to check on Flora, Mirabella's cousin. You went and traveled and saw beautiful things, terrifying things, and things of wonder, and finally arrived to Templeton to find it ransacked. You traveled through finding that Reavers were most likely behind Templeton's demise, and after dealing with them, gathered some information about another person that seems to be onto a cure. You rested and decided to finish your quest of sending word back about Templeton, and you were ambushed by a network of blighters while being stalked and hunted by one of the stalker blighters. But in the end, you were able to defeat Moral, you were able to send word back, and then you regrouped back at the temple to rest up before saving the survivors of Templeton. But before the night was done, there was one particular part that I wanted to highlight as we move into this final episode of this season. Crucible. When you went to sleep, you had a dream that you usually have of the glade in which you buried Nicholas, but this time it was off. Nicholas was there and profusely blamed you for what happened to him. And after pleading for him to stop, he said, "I hate you." And as he fell into the water, you awaken into this early morning. You all went to sleep relatively early, so you can still hear crickets outside. It's at the early stages of dawn, so the sun is just cresting over the nearby mountains. It's cold. What does Crucible do?
I think she did not move from where she had her conversation with Ilora. She didn't really know where to go following that. So I think what you find if the camera is zooming in is just Crucible looking far smaller than they usually do, curled in on herself on the ground, fur coated in that early morning dew. As she wakes up, she dries herself off, and she still doesn't want people to worry. So I think she uses every ounce of whatever cat-like grace that she has in an attempt to sneak back into the temple before everybody wakes, so they don't think she was out all night.
Okay. let's move to everyone else. Is anybody else awake in these early hours? Snatch. Where's Snatch as the dawn begins to break?
I think he's kind of just flying. It's been a while since he's seen Grab, so I think he's just kind of flying around trying to find his friend.
Mm-hmm. I would like each of you. This is called a fate roll. Each of you just roll your hope die and see who has the higher roll.
Okay.
It's different because it's not like a regular roll where you're gaining resources and all this stuff. This is merely almost like a competition to see who sees who.
I got a 9.
I got a 12.
Okay. Snatch, as you're buzzing around looking for your friend, you turn in the sky to look back towards the temple and you see Crucible trying to sneak by and back into the temple.
I think I'm going to pop up in Crucible shadow.
Okay. There's a lot of shadow here because the sun is still mostly down.
Yeah.
So you...
Where are you coming from?
I stepped out for a minute. I'm just heading back in.
You didn't tell us you were going.
What you do? I didn't really go anywhere. You didn't tell me that you were going anywhere. What are you doing out here?
I went to the sky. I figured that if I were in the sky and I could still see where everyone was, I wouldn't be too far away.
That's smart.
I don't want you to worry. But it's harder to see you on the ground, and you weren't where I thought you were.
You're right. I'm sorry. I should have told you that I had left. I won't do it again.
Okay. Are you okay?
I think you just notice, even though she has, that thin layer of fur on her body, you can tell that her eyes are sunken in fairly deep. Though she has mostly dried herself off, she is shivering, even though it's not particularly cold outside. And usually, someone who generally has a fair amount of confidence, you would notice that her posture seems altered. Like, there is something about looking at Crucible right now that every element of her just feels smaller. Like she doesn't want to take up more space than is absolutely necessary. I'm fine.
Are you trying to be small so that you're easier to carry?
You gonna practice carrying me?
I'm gonna figure it out. I think I have
I believe in
ideas.
you. Yeah. What's the idea? Lay it on me.
I think I need to talk to the moon differently.
Oh. Why do you say that? I thought you two had a good relationship.
We do. Mm-hmm. We do. Roila's trusting me with something, and it's
Yeah.
scary.
What is it?
You and Laura and Torin,
Yeah.
all of you. And I don't understand
Wait,
you.
he's trusting you with us?
Mhm.
How so?
He says that he can't speak to your hearts. I don't know that I can either, but he thinks that I can. So I have to figure out how to do it.
Oh, Snatch. Snatch, I don't think that's something you need to figure out. I think you've got that down. Give yourself some credit.
Sometimes I see things and I don't know if it makes sense.
Okay.
You look different.
I'm just a bit tired.
I've seen you tired. You're not tired.
I think she says nothing in response to that. But having felt so easily read so quickly, something collapses in her and she wordlessly collapses into you.
Maybe you were more tired than I thought. I'm afraid to be loud. And so I asked the moon very quietly to help me. But now I need the moon to help all of you, so I have to be louder.
Okay. If you need help shouting at the moon, let me know.
Only if you promise to let me know if you need help too.
Oh, Snatch. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I think this is another case where I see things that I'm not sure if I'm right.
Snatch, honestly, you see things clearer than most of us.
Then you're not alright. And that's okay.
Is
I
it?
don't- Grab still hasn't come back. I let him go because I didn't want to force my friendship on him, and I don't think he wants to be my friend anymore. I'm not okay.
I highly doubt that. First of all, you're a first-rate friend, and Grab loves you. But maybe Grab just wants to see a bit of the world, and then he'll be back. Just like you. We were always friends, but you've done plenty of exploring, and now you're a bit more settled in, and you don't go quite as far. So maybe Grab just wants to do a bit of exploring, and then he'll remember how good he's got it, and he'll be back. Right? He'll be back.
I don't think we're friends.
Why?
When we were friends, it was easy to fly away. I didn't even want to go find Grab, if I'm being honest. But
Okay.
I got curious.
All right.
I think I'm friends with the people back home. But you guys, all of you, Roila or Torin? I don't want to fly away with you. And I don't want to believe you when I know that you're not telling me everything.
Okay. You know.
And all of you do it. All of you have this hurt or something, and you hold on to it so tight. And I just wish that you would hold each other instead of whatever it is.
I wish for that too, Snatch. Very much so. But if someone doesn't want to be held, you can't hold them. Just like you're letting Grab go off. If somebody isn't ready to be held, you can't hold them.
Maybe they just don't know.
It feels pretty clear to me. But maybe you're right too. It would be nice if you were.
I'm never more certain than when I'm wrong.
Well, since Grab has departed, I vow to you to be twice as good a friend to you now. To compensate, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna give you a hug and just go, I love you, Crucible.
I love you too, Snatch.
We should get back before the others wake up, or they'll get mad and think that I flew away. But it was you that walked away this time.
Yeah, but don't tell on me. Don't tell them that.
I won't tell if you don't tell on me.
I won't tell on you.
I won't tell on you.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal. Handshake. Walk in and
Love it. While this is happening outside, it's still very early. Is there any of you three that are up at this time? Or do they walk into a quiet temple?
I
Roila-
do think... Sorry. You first.
No.
Okay. I do think
All right, I'll go. I'm just kidding.
Fine. I think that Ilora would be awake, but not up. Like, usually she's up making breakfast. I don't think she is at this point in time. I think she's kind of laying on the cot, the bedroll, and just staring at the temple walls. There's like probably some blood spatter and, burn and scorch marks, and she's just kind of laying there looking at it all.
Okay. Roila.
And, he is still asleep on the top of the archer's tower. He was repairing his armor, treating his wounds, and just knocked out up there.
Yep.
And that's where he's at.
Torin.
I imagine that when I fell asleep, it was out of a complete exhaustion. But now that I've gotten enough rest, the cracks in my runes and under my skin are uncomfortable. My body reacted to the amount of power that was stored in there for a few moments before being unleashed all at once. So I imagine that it's similar to feeling like when you cut your nails, and there's that little bit of skin that maybe hasn't been exposed in a while, so it feels very sensitive all over. And so I am thinking that I'm probably in the other tower, trying to control my shaking a little bit. Just my body is reacting to the excitement from the day before. But I'd probably be up, just trying to breathe through it.
Okay. So then, since everyone is kind of farther away from the entrance, I would say that Snatch and Crucible, you're able to sneak in without anybody noticing.
I think Crucible just silently unrolls a bedroll, and I don't know if Snatch will find this curious, but is attempting to appear as though they just had been sleeping there the whole night.
I think Snatch is like mimicking you.
Yeah. Commit to the bit.
He's doing the same thing.
Roila's eventually, as he stirs awake, I think he'll probably see Torin in the other tower, and just has this like disheveled look, and he's like, what time is it?
How far away are these two?
What time is it?
Probably around like 40 feet away. Not
Okay.
No, not even that. I would say like 30.
Okay.
20-ish.
I'm sure it's morning at this point.
Oh.
Morning. It's morning.
Just gives a thumbs up.
Just see a thumbs up. I just imagine like
kind of peeking over the top.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then Roila's gonna attempt, instead of having to climb down the ladders, because his arms are still in pretty rough shape. He still has scars of when the ligaments
There is
were being
stairs
torn
down.
apart. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
He's still gonna try to cast levitate to float himself down instead of
Love
walking.
that. Yep.
Let's see here. That is a DC. Oh, I have to make a spellcast roll, so I guess that's against my AC, which is 13.
Please
So
make that roll just so we don't see.
Oh, that's 2 2s. That's a crit.
Oh,
my
okay,
God.
cool. Right on.
I think, I think in the most dramatic fashion possible, he just kind of leans over and just falls, and then just
Love it. Floats
the
down.
levitation magic catches him right before hitting the ground.
Spell boys?
All right. Opens the door and heads into the main bloody courtyard, or the inside of this area. Morning, everyone. Morning. How's it going?
Ilora's going to sit up as she hears Roila's voice and is going to kind of like get together very quickly and say, running a bit behind with breakfast, but I am getting started on it now.
Fine, take your time. And he just kind of just sits down, probably like takes one of the barrels and like turns it on its side and then just sits down. All right.
I imagine that Torin takes several more minutes before he makes his way down. The funny thing about that feeling on his skin is that wearing the robes that he was normally wearing is very uncomfortable. So as he steps down the stairs, the sleeves of the robe have been cut. And so he is letting the air on his... We're talking sorcerer, glass cannon, like noodle arms, like it's nothing there. Come on now.
Literal cat call.
Which, as he steps in with everybody, he immediately feels self-conscious and just sort of tries to stay in the corner. Morning, everyone.
Morning. Tarts? Berry tarts. That's pretty much all we've got left, and some salted meats. I'll just lay them out. Here. And I'm just gonna, like, place a bunch of tiny tarts on, like, the ledge of the... You said inside the temple there was, like, a big pool. I'll place them on the ledge and lay out some dried meats on a cloth. And take one for myself.
I feel like I don't know if Snatch and I are up yet, but I feel like maybe from across the temple we're both like opening up one eye to see if we're ready to let go of the bit yet. Like, oh yeah, maybe we should.
Do I wake up first or do you wake up first? Okay. What a lovely day that I'm just now getting into.
All right. All quiet. Good
Yeah,
morning.
me as well.
Just now getting into.
It's time to
now I
wake
can
up.
hear. Right. Anyways, breakfast.
Sure.
So,
Nailed it.
today, we need to see what we can find in the remainder of Templeton, be it supplies, survivors, etc. So,
Okay.
that's where we'll be starting. Unless anyone else has any other ideas that we need to go over.
Sounds fine to me.
The girl that we met.
Yes. The one who disappeared, but we don't quite know who she was.
I would just like to take a quick look at where I dropped the last note for her. Just to see if it's been moved or perhaps a responding note. I would feel terrible if I left them after promising that we would try.
All right. I understand. Yeah, so we'll do that. That's what we'll head first then.
All right. I would... Jonny, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor.
I spent my downtime healing and trying to patch up my wounds. Can I see what flying is like? Would that just be something I can do right now?
Honestly, that is purely up to you.
Okay. Would you be open to the scenario of leaving it up to the dice as a strength check, which is my usual roll for like picking? Okay.
Love it.
Okay. Okay, well, and that's the way that everything lays out. Okay, that is a 10 with hope. So I don't think that's great, but I don't
I would
really
say
know
you're able to do short distances.
Okay.
We'll call it that.
Yeah, then I think as Roila, after you agree to head that way with me, and after everyone has eaten, as we're leaving, I'm going to try to like take off and only get like as far as the outer gate, the outer wall of the temple before I like come back down, and I'm kind of out of breath and wincing. And I'm gonna pull my shawl around my wings and tuck my wings in and kind of not acknowledge it out loud.
I think Roila will head over to Torin. Oh, mind if I talk to you for a second?
Sure, what what do you need?
Well, as we know, with last fight, things got a little dicey, and we all kind of push ourselves to the limit.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking it's time we start working on upgrades to our gear, weapons, etc. I think this is a project we should work on together. Maybe making some magic items, pulling together what we have or what we've found, and try making some different things.
Sure.
I mean, unless you're busy.
No.
Research. I don't want to, I don't want to overstep, you've got your...
Not at all. No.
Everyone's a lot
perfectly. If
projects,
no.
So,
it's a lot.
I was like, I don't want to be that guy,
No, not at all. You're not being
super busy, and it's like, you mind if you're pissing me in?
Why are you being awkward?
What?
Never
So like I was
mind.
saying, I was just,
right. No,
just as you had some time.
Roila,
Go over some notes.
Yes, I have a couple of ideas that
Great.
I'm sure we can sit
Wonderful.
and talk about. How's your book? The book with the mystery.
I have quite literally not even touched it since we've been on the road.
It might be it could be useful if we wanted to. If it might have different.
We could
magics
add that
or,
on the list.
Sure.
We could try to reverse engineer a cipher. That could be
Like
something.
they forgot how to talk.
That sounds.
All right there, spell boys.
All right, Snatch,
Yes.
let me tell you about the birds and the bees.
Well, I guess you all don't want new magic items, apparently.
I mean, we don't have to put in this work.
We don't have to create new magic weapons for you all.
Good.
You don't want them.
Now,
Yeah, no,
Snatch,
I mean, we don't have
do you
to.
notice the flush in their cheeks? Look closely. Torin is sweating up a storm.
So, whenever. It's hot in here.
I'm going to try to use Mage Hand to push Crucible into the water.
Oh, love it. Okay. This is fate roll. You're gonna do this again. Crucible, add your
Not an agility check, okay.
instinct, and then just to see, because it's probably gonna be appearing behind you, is what I'm thinking. So see if you can sense it near you, and then Roila, go ahead and do. This would be.
Wait, so I'm doing
It would
I'm
use
doing
my strength.
doing a fate roll plus instinct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just roll hope with instinct, and we'll see who gets higher.
It's time to duel.
I got a 12.
I got a 14.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! Show me!
Show me the dice.
Show me!
That's a 12 on the die.
Oh, love it.
on the die. Don't mind lint.
So, Crew, you're talking to Snatch, and as that happens, you just feel dink as you get pushed over by this mage hand into the water. Maybe not completely drenched because you did also roll pretty high, but you definitely get like at least waist deep in the water as you fall over.
I still don't know when the bees are supposed to be involved.
Ah!
Oh,
As you ask me.
I'm so sorry. And then the mage hand is mimicking my hand. I'm so sorry. He doesn't have
Hey.
eyes. He doesn't know where he's going after time. I
Roila.
apologize. Yeah. Oh, that's very classy. That's very classy.
There's a rare moment where Torin fully smiles.
Oh, I'm glad it's amusing. Everyone.
Listen, Roila, I would love to. And then there's a beat.
All right, that's it. Sounds good. Kind of catches that like little lull for a second again. It's like, all right, sounds good. Quick pat on the shoulder, squeeze, and then keeps walking. All right, everyone, come on. Enough playing around. Stop playing the water crucible. We've got things to do.
Oh yes, I'm
come on.
just so
Come on, let's-
inclined to get
let's
in
pick
the
up the
water.
pace, shall we?
That's me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. You all leave the temple behind to the now full morning of Templeton. You hear the distant sounds of the blighters below that mindlessly walk all throughout between alleys, houses, into broken down buildings. So, where to first?
The building, then. We last saw them.
The City Hall building?
Yeah.
All right. Let's change this up a little. What do I have for the music here? Yeah, that's good. Okay. All right. I guess another question to have is, how are you getting there? And who's going?
With my body.
My body.
I will say, so you're only able to fly a short distance, but
Well,
you're able to glide, I would say.
Okay.
I will
Well, it would
unequip
be still
my
having
falchion, and I will equip my grappler so that I can zip myself up and then pull people up to the rooftops, and we'll just start going rooftop hopping.
Yeah, if I can do rooftop
for
to
those who
rooftop
can't fly.
short
Yeah, you
distance
could definitely
style,
do that.
then that'll be okay for me.
So
Okay.
I think we'll do that and just work on buddy system, getting everybody up.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
moving as a unit.
I want there to be some sort of a roll just to No, I think you guys, this is simple enough. Most of you can do flying stuff anyways, so we'll just say that you're able to hop.
Oh, you
Wait,
mean
most-
all of us? Oh wait,
most.
sorry, Kelly.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
I
Well,
know.
Sorry.
Roila doesn't have his sister being able to pick him up anymore because Ilora
I also
could
have a
not.
grapple hook.
You have a grapple
grapple
hook,
hook,
yeah.
man.
You can't
Yeah.
fly. You have a grapple
Roila's
hook. You
Batman.
Batman.
Levitation.
You Batman.
Yeah, I'm Batman with levitation magic too.
True, that's right. I forgot you have levitation magic. Yes,
So-
of course. All right. Sorry,
I got a
crew.
whole.
It's okay.
I tried.
I'm used to being left behind, so it's all right.
Well, you wouldn't be
mage hand will
because
be there to
I would cast fly and then carry Crucible if needed
Well,
with my -1 to mine, but it's fine.
you are able to hop from rooftop to rooftop until you finally arrive at the City Hall building. This half broken down, burnt building, half still intact with signs of fire. You land on the roof, and Ilora, you see that note that you had left still is there.
I'm going to pick it up and kind of turn it over to see if there's any like writing on the back or anything that I would miss, and if it's the exact same.
It is the exact same.
I think she just gets a little frustrated and crumples up the note and goes, "We told her we were coming back. Why wouldn't she wait? Why would she lie?"
I don't know.
Maybe she was scared.
Scared of what?
Us.
Well, should we head inside and do a little investigating?
Okay.
I can lead with the eye if we want to stay on the safe side.
Sounds like a plan.
And I will wait. Can I right now? Hold on. I want to double check. You know what? I cannot. create the floating eye because I am without hope.
Well, I can scout ahead.
Well, we'd have to head inside, wouldn't we?
Well, I can do
I'll
that
do
too.
it.
Ah,
We could do it together if you want.
okay.
Together.
Okay.
Okay. Snatch and Crucible. I'm assuming that you're going to be doing this stealthily. So
Oh, yeah.
one of you go ahead and lead a finesse roll.
Plus
So
3
yours-
on it.
Yeah, yours is higher than mine.
Cool, gotcha.
Oh, I guess.
With Wild Boar, we get advantage on moving without being hurt. So
Mm-hmm.
that's going to be a 19 with hope.
Okay. All right.
And do we add mine as well? Or is it like
yeah, we can
whichever
add
one?
yours.
I
But that's
got-
fucking high.
Yeah, no, I got a. You said finesse?
Mhm.
I got a math 23 with hope.
Cool. All right.
Show off.
Listen, you
So,
beat
yeah,
me earlier.
We'll flavor it. Yeah,
Go.
I love it. So,
Where'd they go?
I guess, yeah, describe to me how you guys kind of compete on being the quietest, and how does Crucible come out on top on this?
I truly don't think it's a competition. I think it's maybe as we are entering this building, I'm just foreseeing any little thing that might snag Snatch or get in Snatch's way, and I'm like whipping it out of the way with my tail and just deftly moving things aside so Snatch can move more smoothly throughout.
I love that.
I think Snatch has an over reliance on the shadows helping him. So Snatch isn't really stealthy. It's just that the shadows help him a bunch. So when he will make an obvious mistake, I think it's just Crucible kind of guiding him and moving things out of the way.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay. Each of you delve into this larger building, checking to see if you see any dangers or possible hints and signs of survivors. And you don't see any blighters, but you do see that there is a large broken wall on one side of this building, which leads you to believe that this is a place where they may walk. You do see like mud marks on the ground, so it doesn't seem like it's not traveled on.
Okay.
One of you go ahead and roll an instinct roll.
Oh, my instinct is 0.
I will do it then.
Okay.
I will do it. Okay. Oh, I crit. 2 8s.
Amazing. As you're walking through, you hear as you turn to look at that sound, and you see a trap door that's hidden under this large like tapestry just below a table, kind of covering up where it is. And you see just this like maybe 3 inches of space. You see eyes of somebody looking through the trapdoor, and then pop in.
Crucible
Hello?
just. It's me. From earlier.
Oh, okay. Is everyone okay?
Everyone's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to get out of here, yes?
Yeah. And then you see her look down. They're here. Are we ready right now? Are we leaving?
I mean, as ready as we're going to be. Did they tell us otherwise, Snatch? I'm not sure.
Oh no, I'm fairly certain that we're ready.
We're ready.
Oh, by the way, would either of these belong to you? And he pulls out the stuffed animal and the coat.
Yeah. That's Michael. And that's my brother's.
Here you go.
Thank you.
We're gonna get you to
can see
safety.
her handing something down. I have 3 others with me. And,
Yeah.
some of them aren't very, mobile. So we'll need
Okay.
some help, if that's possible.
Sure.
Okay.
I can carry someone if you need me to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I summon my helper to also help carry somebody?
Sure.
Okay. So I'm bringing out the Midnight Spirit. I have to spend the Hope. And then there's a humanoid spirit that can carry things. I'm so sorry, Crucible. I think it's gonna stay your friend for a little bit.
What's gonna stay? What?
The Midnight Spirit is going to stay the person that it took. The form of your friend.
Nicholas.
Yes.
Okay.
If that's okay with you. Okay.
No, it's okay with me. It's okay with me.
Okay.
But you can see Crucible tense in a way that is uncharacteristic to seeing this. But visibly her face has not changed. She's keeping that on lock.
My spellcast roll was a 21 with fear.
Okay. Nicholas appears, ready to help. And yeah.
Do it. Whatever you're gonna do it.
You just begin to see a blighter walking into the large building. You see them coming into that broken down wall, and they seem to be like looking around, but blankly everywhere they look.
Okay.
There is a blighter that has entered here. What are you all doing?
I first of all gesture for the people who are about to come out of the trapdoor. Go down.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna roll.
Oh no.
I'm gonna roll a finesse roll.
That's a pretty nasty thing to do, Johnny.
My first natural 20 on this show, and it's to make sure that they don't get hurt. So you see terror in Zoe's eyes as she sees the blighter. And then, be careful, as she closes the trapdoor behind her.
Snatch, do you want to hide and maybe it'll just go away? Everybody's quite hurt up there. I don't know if we could do more of this.
I think I could do this.
What do you mean?
I think I could stop him quietly.
Okay, I trust you.
Thank you.
Let me know how I can help.
Okay. Be ready.
Yeah.
Be like Roila. Be like Roila. And I'm going to shadow step behind this thing and try to take it out.
Okay. As you're starting to focus on it, you see this blighter is clad in armor, and it has this javelin that's still on its back, it seems to have been a town guard from here that is walking. So, please make your attack.
Okay. He's using his returning blade. Here we go. I'm so nervous, y'all.
I'm readying an arrow for right after it. So.
That is a 15 with hope.
Okay. I am going to spend a fear.
You don't have to do that.
Jonny, we've been through so much.
I'm spending a fear.
I didn't sleep last night, Jonny. Jonny.
To add an experience to the difficulty. Hard to hit is an experience that this heavily armed blighter has, which increases the difficulty from 14 to 16, which means that will be a miss.
No.
You
No.
Ilora.
Aren't I though?
So, as you appear just next to this blighter and try to throw your dagger into a piece of them. Yes.
Can I use Luck Bender?
Oh.
How?
After Luck Bender, once per session, after you or a willing ally within close range makes an action roll, you can spend 3 hope to reroll the duality dice.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. It's time to crit.
Ooh, that's expensive.
That's all my hope.
Lord.
I'm so sorry. All right, I'm
That's
just
how you
gonna gamble.
gamble.
No, please do. I'm not mad at all. I love it.
Doing great.
I think
Yeah, spend all your resources.
I think you see Snatch move on impulse
Yeah.
and realize that he's got to start thinking.
Yeah.
And he stops, takes a deep breath, and instead of telling himself to move like Roila, he's just doing it. And instead of going for the neck like he normally does, he's going to try to put the knife under the chin to stop it from making a sound first.
Okay.
I'm so glad you.
That is a 22 with fear.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
They grow up so fast.
Go ahead and roll damage because that does hit.
Oh. And because he's coming out of the shadow step, it does qualify for a crit because he is the condition known as cloaked.
Yep.
So that is going to be 24 points of damage.
24. Okay.
Hot dang.
Literally just hit the severe threshold. However, I am going to mark a stress.
Johnny, you're so nasty.
It is so weird. When I logged in today, I really thought we were still friends, Johnny.
I thought we had a good thing.
I'm going to mark a stress to activate the reaction Shrug It Off, where it reduces the incoming damage by 1 threshold.
Why is
So
this
I'm
man a
using
mini
an armor
boss?
slot.
What is this? Why does he have features?
Instead of severe, it is going to be major, so that is 2 HP that I'm marking for this. Now,
Oh my god.
that was
Oh
with
my
fear.
god!
So,
God damn!
for that,
I think now's a bad time to tell y'all the 2 activities I took on our long rest was stress and armor and not HP. Let's go!
So,
Can I go through the window like Batman?
man, you know,
Is it my
well,
turn?
here we are.
You
No,
didn't make
because
any
that was with
noise.
fear. That hit.
Mm-hmm.
And so what ends up happening is for that cost, you stab into it, only getting like part of the jaw. The dagger shoots out of the cheek, and then it just looks down at you as you pull it out, and starts like screeching out. Each of the people on the roof hear this screech, and you begin to see blighters catching that sound and beginning to move their way towards that sound.
If I
So-
may, Johnny, we have some
Mhm.
nice peaceful guitar playing. I don't think that this fits the mood right now.
You know, I think so too.
No, but we would like the music. You keep the music, but like make it match. The
Change the scene to me.
Yeah.
God damn it!
How about that?
Did you think
I tried.
Johnny was going to pick the nastiest option?
Yeah, let's
A
get
guy
this-
can
let's
dream,
get this
can he?
going.
Yes. Okay.
So,
I'm
Crucible.
scared.
Yeah.
you were going to take a shot.
I was going to take a shot,
Okay.
but once this thing started screaming for backup, you see instead Crucible throwing. She does not do this often. Throwing her bow back, and instead, in the blink of an eye, is on this thing, and is
Okay.
going to spend a hope before I attack to
Okay.
use. I'm going to use Ranger's Focus,
Okay.
and we'll see if my attack hits. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to use my retracting claws to gut this thing's throat into ribbons.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make an attack then.
I will. That is an 18 with hope.
18 does hit.
18 does hit. It is now vulnerable.
Okay.
And how much damage is it? Take attack, normal damage. Okay, so it's not much damage, but it is vulnerable. Oh no, wait, it doesn't do any damage. I'm just kidding. It doesn't do any damage.
Okay, so it's vulnerable, which means that
yes.
everything has advantage against it.
Yes, and also I will. Well, it's right in front of me, so I will always know what direction it's in. When I deal damage to them, they must mark a stress, and when I fail an attack against them, I can end my Ranger's Focus feature to re-roll my duality dice. So that's where we're at right
Ooh,
now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Love that. Okay. All right.
So I think what happens is Snatch does what they do with expertise, and then you see Crucible not as strategic as they typically are, and there is a in the exhaustion there is a feralness that has come out from them. So she is breathing heavily. Her claws are dripping in blood. This is not, and her fur is stained with it as well. So it's a little bit uncharacteristic for her.
Okay. Love it. That was with hope.
That was with hope. Oh, that means I could death.
I think. I'll do one more. One more action. Please. Who would like to go next?
I. How many of them are there around us that are starting to crawl
There's-
out of the woodwork?
There's dozens everywhere, but the ones that are, it's kind of hard to tell from this position. Go ahead and do an instinct. Just, you know what? Here, never mind. You're at the top of a roof. I forgot. Taking a look around, you're seeing maybe like 20 in the area.
Oh, fuck.
Do we need to go?
Okay. I see the two of them. Are there rooftops lower than us?
There are rooftops lower, yeah. There's like, so this is like a larger building. Maybe it's a 2-floor building. So you're about 20-ish feet in the air. And then there are like 12 foot high, or I guess like 25 or so. There are like 12 foot high like houses that you see.
And two of you have fly on yourself, correct?
Torin,
Ilora can fly. Torin, you don't, Torin?
I can make the roll. I don't think I actually had made the roll earlier, so I can do that now if you want.
Kujo, would you have done fly? Were you thinking of doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then go ahead and make the roll preemptively, because I know that everybody was kind of going all around.
Maneuvering.
That's fine. You got it.
So,
cool.
Everyone's got fly on. Roila hears a scream and just says, "We need to get the people out of here now. Torin, can you get down to a lower rooftop, start laying down fire to cause a distraction? Ilora, you and I have to get in there and start funneling people out to the rooftop, and you have to fly them off."
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. Who's going?
I will Batman grapple hook down
Okay.
into the room.
I feel like
Okay, so I will say, go ahead.
I feel like I was duped into thinking the last battle from the last episode was the big last battle of the season, and I've been lied to so severely.
Snatch has a real case of, did I do that?
What is that?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
So, Roila, you're going down.
I will go down and, if I can, try to make an attack on the blighter that's in there.
So, not a melee attack, just based on where you are, because the hole is more towards the center of it. They're close range away, so not within melee, but you can definitely do like a spell casting or like a ranged attack if you like.
Close range never meant nothing to me, baby. Let's see here. The close range?
Was I successful in silencing it? Did it look like that did the job? Or no?
Yeah, I would say so,
Okay,
but it
okay.
seems like that sound... the
like damage has already been done.
The damage seems like it's already been done.
Okay.
Let me not get silly and start casting fireballs inside. I am going to...
Yeah, you got some people around there too.
Don't ask how big the room is.
How big is the room? You know what? Now that we're asking the real questions, I am going to reach my hand out, and chains will begin to envelop from out them into the ground and try to wrap around, and I will try to restrain them with Mystic Teva.
You have advantage because it is vulnerable.
Oh boy, yeah, I'd love to hear that. That is a 16 with hope. And then let me add my advantage. 17.
Yeah, that's
awesome. So he is, let me see here. He is restrained and must mark a stress.
Okay. I will mark another stress.
He is temporarily restrained, obviously, until you spend a fear to break it.
Well, there are 2 things on it right now, so... All right. Sounds good. As that happens, Torin, Ilora, you begin to see these groupings of blighters beginning to rush towards the building, and I'm going to spend a fear to bring out...
Bring out what? What do you mean? Jonny?
2 hordes.
Santa?
Jonny,
Jonny.
did you say 2 what?
Hordes.
I heard 2. I swear I heard 2 Santas, and I was so confused.
What?
I also heard Santa, and then I heard Santa, and then I heard horror, and I'm like,
We'll save that
baby.
We'll save that for the Christmas episode. We'll save it.
I knew he wasn't faithful year round.
coming to attack.
Okay. So Savannah also heard this, so I need to go back
Yeah.
and watch this and see what I said.
I'm gonna bring out 2
Santa's
Santas.
wild. That is such a wild thing to have heard.
That's wild.
Wow.
All right.
Who said that?
I'm gonna bring out 2
Okay.
Santas.
So
Okay.
2 hordes are now here.
2 Santas?
Yep, 2 Santas. You heard me right.
Blighter Santas are actually terrifying. That
would be
terrible
awful.
visual.
This
That
is
would be
not
awful.
Sega Game Gear, you son of a bitch.
Okay. As they appear,
Oh, look, Ash is here. The cap is backwards. We're ready now.
I am going to have them rush towards. I'm gonna do a fear to have them rush towards. 1 towards Snatch, 1 towards Crucible. So I'll spend
Okay.
2 fear to do this. First one is gonna go towards Snatch.
Yay! Bite me. Consume my flesh and let me join your number.
That is a 9, so that does not hit.
9.
God damn it, what did I just say to do?
You had one job.
Crucible,
Yes,
that is a 13.
does not hit.
Okay. So each of you have these blighter packs just next to you, and they're about to attack, but you're able to rush out of the way and kind of bob and weave. I'll bring it back over to each of you.
I gotta grab somebody.
Yeah, let's look at Ilora and Torin.
All right.
Wow, Ilora sounds different. We gotta grab somebody.
No, that's her inner voice.
Meadow, do you want to take the lead or do you want me to start?
I will take the lead. Because Roila has just jumped down, I'm gonna try and jump down in his wake. With just a quick nod to you, Torin, because we both know what we have to do. And I'm kind of gonna tuck my wings and spin and try and land behind where Zoe and the others are crouching behind and hiding, to just land and grab one and try and go back up.
So they are in a trap door situation. So they are under a table. There is a tapestry covering up that trap door. They had closed it, but there's blighters coming in, and there's more to come, it seems. So,
Yeah.
do you want to go down into that trap door and kind of basically talk to them and tell them what's going on?
I don't
What do you
want to
wanna
get
do?
stuck in a hole. Ducks in a barrel. I'm going to. Oh no. Oh god. I'm gonna go ahead and land by the table. And look under the table. When I see there's no one there but a trap door, I'm gonna open it and shout down, "You need to come with me now!" And her eyes glow. She's gonna shove an arm down in there and hope that
Love
someone
that.
takes it.
Okay, God, sure. Whatever you say.
In this,
you, Jesus?
in this quick moment, you hear Zoe, the person that you were talking to before. Not all of us can climb up the ladder. We might need you to come down.
Oh,
My midnight spirit should still be there to help those folks as well.
And then you hear one, "I got it!" And then I'm gonna have Risto, the younger brother to Zoe, is going to jump up and is going to grab onto your hand.
good job.
And
Just gonna pull one out and close the trapdoor behind, and then try and take back off just up to the roof.
Okay. I will say that would be your action and your turn, just for going down, waiting, and then pulling them up.
Absolutely. I'm readying to jump out.
Don't you dare, Jonny. Because I haven't done anything yet.
It's my turn. You gotta let me go.
Step away from the fear.
Son.
Nasty Johnny has a problem.
My fly is still active. Now, as I recall, this is mainly just for the table. Roila's instruction was to try to pull the attention of the blighters away to allow for the... Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to fly to one of the higher roofed buildings. I am going
This is the higher roof building.
This is the one? Okay. I'm going to go to one, the like kitty corner then. So I'm still close enough. And I am going to use Dread Visage, which is an Infernus Ancestry ability that allows me to have advantage on rolls to intimidate hostile creatures.
Okay.
I would like to compound that by using Minor Illusion, with the intent that my horns grow larger and I let out the most blood-curdling roar in an attempt to either intimidate these blighters to fucking run or look, see food, and come to food.
Yeah.
Like a knight's call out.
Then I will say, please roll a presence roll.
Do you want me to still roll for Minor Illusion? Because it does still require a spellcast roll.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
I believe in you.
Give me that fear.
That is 15 with hope, aka fuck you, nasty Jonny.
Fine, whatever.
Nasty now.
Fine.
Please do your presence
I'll
roll.
get him next time.
I would like to then spend that. Get him next time. I would like to now spend that hope to use Arcane Oddity, which is my experience, to give me a bonus, if that's okay.
I'll say, to do something like this, I'll say 18 is what you have to hit.
Okay. That is 18 with hope.
Oh, baby.
In
What?
the reason why I put it so high is because they were very close to this building and you had to fly over and then do this. So there was time for them to rush towards that building. But as you let out that curdling roar, you see a lot of them that were rushing over there now see you as prey. And I am going to then spend a fear
That man looks tasty.
as two spitters appear. And then I'm going to use another fear as well to have both of them shooting acid towards you.
Okay.
Kujo, you know what it did it, actually. It was the sun's out, guns out. You're like, whoa. We saw him before, but now he looks different.
I have a level of love for all the characters that I make, and I love Torin. That boy has nothing. There's no muscle.
I got my
It is
cool arm.
stick.
It is strictly skin and sinew.
That is a 13 to hit.
A 13 would pass my evasion.
Okay.
Lord.
That's a 19 plus 2, so 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. I thought you were just doing damage. I almost kind of pooped
No.
myself a little bit.
2 armor slots are getting marked.
Okay. Glad I fixed my armor.
Do we have that armor stretcher fixer thingy, or are we fucked?
So,
Oh, that's true.
first one is
The-
dealing 10 damage.
What about that?
Okay, so it's minor. I'll take it.
Stop
8
rolling.
damage on the second one.
You roll too many
You said
dice.
8?
Correct.
you
They're
making that
separate
face?
instances, so you would mark 2 minors.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I just have
You're
this
wondering
thing
if you wanna
called
do it
Rune
on
Ward, and I have 3
Oh.
HP out of 6 already marked.
What were y'all doing?
No, I'll save the Rune Ward. I'm going to save the Rune Ward. I'm going to take it. So that's 4.
This be my fault a little bit. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It's fine.
No, listen,
It's
I still
fine.
believe in you. I still believe in you.
It was
okay.
not your fault because remember this was just on a based on a roll with fear, just to do the the shadow to help everybody up, which is good because you would have needed help. This is because you are in a blighter infested city, and it was just bound to happen that a blighter would go in there for
And
sure.
also, Jonny hates our goods.
Yeah.
Probably.
Johnny's gunning for TPK.
Yeah.
We found your burn book, Johnny,
like-
and I can't
he's like,
believe you would say that
"These
about
kids?"
my mom.
These kids are having too much fun. Let's go.
This Death Note had all our characters in it.
Funny how that works. Okay. That is what I'll do. Back over to each of you. Yeah, each of you. What do you want to do?
I mean,
I will
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
walk towards the entrance of the room where all of them are coming out in, and pull out my sword and then carve into the wood and make a runic ward.
Okay. And
So I'll
will
mark a
spread out
stress
10
to do
feet,
that.
right?
Yes, to give us a little bit of a buffer into that entrance. So if anyone's near there, they would take damage. But I don't know if any of them are near there.
I would say that the armored blighter is there, which actually I
Infinite
would say
damage
that,
glitch.
yeah, right. I would say that you're able to. Okay, here's what I'll ask you. You are able to get Crucibles and Snatch both inside of this rune ward. However, this rune ward will push the armored blighter further into the building. But
Oh,
you
actually,
push the hordes back. So here's the thing: you can either get yourself in there and push everyone out, but Crucible and Snatch are not in here, or you can get Crucible and Snatch as well as yourself, push the hordes out, but the heavily armored blighter goes further in.
Can I instead place the ward in between the way out through the roof and the hatch?
Okay, so you wouldn't hit
So that
anybody.
I wouldn't hit anybody, but if anybody tries to get close to anybody who's trying to escape,
Okay.
it would bounce them back.
Absolutely,
I'll do that
you
instead.
Can. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, securing an
They begin
escape route.
carving a rune into the way up. All right. That is Roila.
I'll take the first person up after I see
Okay.
that rune kind of like illuminate the path.
I will say that since this is a very small kid, easy enough for Ilora. You're able to go small distances, so you're able to go up. No check needed yet.
Okay,
So.
thank you.
You're able to get to the roof. Next.
I'm going to, seeing what Ilora is doing and how we are already trying to move these people out of the building, I think Crucible is going to try to expedite that process. So she's going to move to the trap door, but while she's doing it, she's going to do... Since blighters are often, like, their primary sensation feels like sound, like they are most often drawn to that, she's going to use Lightfoot in the movement to make that transition to into the door as quietly as she possibly can, so she can try to help whoever is maybe struggling to get up and out of the door.
Okay. I will still need an agility roll.
Sure.
Or not agility, finesse.
Finesse?
Because you're surrounded by a horde of zombies or blighters right now.
Yeah.
So We'll see how well you're able to escape without being seen and heard.
Okay. All right. Let's see. That is a. Oh, I have to add that. Okay, so that's. Hold on. Whoa. 29 with fear.
What the fuck? Holy shit! All right.
It was advantage.
Okay. That's not a crit, but like, goddamn, like, was it with fear or with hope?
It was with fear. It was with fear.
With fear. I will
Yes.
take that. Okay, so narrate to me how you're dodging out of the way of this group of like 6 different blighters in order to get to that area.
I think literally she does a seemingly impossible, almost like backwards somersault so fluidly, just to like doesn't give them a chance to snag anything on her way out because she does not turn her back. So she literally tumbles backwards, and as quickly as like I feel like the tumble stops directly next to the door, and she pulls it open as quickly as she can and dives in and closes it as if nothing was ever there.
Okay. As you do that, you see there are 3 people in here. You see there is a androgynous elderly orc who is currently standing, and you can see that they're pacing, and they're anxious.
Yeah.
And they are looking up, and directly when you land there, you just see a surprise, like, what do I need to do? You see a middle-aged goblin woman that you see she is currently seated. She doesn't have her leg, her right leg, and she is also just waiting to be helped. Actually, no, she's not seated. She'd be standing up with Zoe, who is under the goblin woman's arm, who is helping her stand up. So, that is what you see when you land here.
Okay.
Is there anything that you say?
I'm here to help, and then realizes her hands are covered in blood and very shyly throws them behind her back. I'm here to help.
Amazing. Okay. I think we should help. We should help Nina first, and it's the goblin woman that she's holding up.
Okay.
So she walks up to you, and we are going to move the camera back towards the building where you rolled with fear.
Yeah.
So, with that, Torin, you see outside of this building this larger blighter that comes crashing out of one of the houses, literally breaking the door down, and is just has a dead sight towards all of the rest of this grouping of blighters directly inside of that building, and they are rushing towards there. They're not there yet, but they will be. That's what I'll do for my fear move as I summon a big blighter.
Big boy.
And then I think I'm going to go back to the armored blighter with a fear. Snatch.
Hey, how's it going?
I think I'm going to
still restrained.
Restrained, right. Okay, restrained, and there was another vulnerable. Right, okay. Snatch, you are within range, so I will just do an attack towards you. I won't do a bite attack because restrained. That is a 4 on the die plus 1 to 5. So They try to grab onto you, but you see the chains that are holding it back pull equally the amount of force as it pushes forward to bring it back upright as it tries to grab onto you. I think I'll pass it back over to you.
I have a question.
Answer.
Is there a way to ascertain what attracts chompers the most? Like, is there something one could do to make themselves more attractive to chompers than anyone else?
You all would have at least a basic experience of knowing that blighters typically rush towards something that they see is moving, and then that's not a blighter. And then also anything that's loud. So loud noises and something that's living that they can see, that seems to be their attractors. Now, when they don't see something, they are heavily sensitive to sound. So,
What you thinking, Snatch?
I would like to shadow step on the other side of the hordes. I can shadow step to a far distance.
okay.
And I'm trying to draw them away from the building in general. So Snatch is just going to start singing as loud as possible.
Okay.
What's a Snatch saying?
Please do a presence roll.
What does the fox say?
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna hold it down.
Okay, well, that's going in the Discord. That's going to be a critical success. 16, two sevens, and a 2.
Okay. Yep. All right. So as you pop up onto the other side of these hordes, you see all of them searching for some sort of a target. They see Roila, but then you start seeing they look directly towards you, and you have their attention. So,
let's play a game of tag. You're it.
That was a critical success, so I will still
That's
leave it
good.
over to each of you. Who's next?
I'm proud of you.
Torin, I will say that you do see Snatch exiting the building and beckoning them towards them.
Are the two spitters also distracted?
They are looking directly at you.
Okay.
They're far enough away from Snatch that it didn't seem to do anything because they have a target
Okay.
in their eyes.
I am going to go ahead from my vantage point. I'm going to attack with my dual staff. And off the bat, excuse me, I'm going to use a stress to hit an additional target within range. So I'm hitting 2 targets with 1 use of the dual staff.
Got it. Understood.
We wonder how he wields it so expertly with his noodle arms, but we don't really question it too much.
That is a it's more of a dexterous thing than a strength thing. It's like if you've been in color guard, you're fine. That is a 22 with hope.
Okay. Yeah, that hits both of them for sure.
Really quick question.
Yeah, as you're shooting out these blasts, you see other blighters are starting to collect at the base of the house that you're standing on. Nothing that they can do at the moment because they can't climb, but you do see that you're still attracting people towards you. Blighters are still following you, and it seems like there's still more coming. So those attacks hit. Go ahead and deal some damage.
I believe Snatch had a question.
Yes.
Do you get any hope or anything when you roll a crit?
Yes, you get a hope and you clear a stress.
Yo.
I am going to spend another stress to double a damage die of my choice on what I just rolled. That's 2 stress on 1 attack. That is 21 points of magical damage to both spitters.
Okay,
Hell
that
yeah.
is massive damage. Not massive, severe. Always get those mixed up.
And then I'm gonna. Is there any like chimney or anything that I could get some sort of cover behind on this roof? Probably not, but I'm hoping.
Let's leave it up to a fate roll, shall we? Roll your hope, and I will roll my fear, and we'll see if there is. I hate
it. I can already tell this is gonna be Johnny's new thing.
You don't even have to pay.
Fuck you. That's a 12.
That is also a 12.
Well,
roll these again.
Well, God damn it!
Technically that's a crit. So.
Right?
Yeah.
6.
Fuck you, 5. It's fine.
You look around. You like. Quick moment. You look around. There's nothing. And if there is, yeah, you know what? I'll say there is, but it's on the opposite side of the house, yeah, so it wouldn't give any cover right now.
Okay, all right. Well, that's me.
Okay,
I suppose. Yeah, I roll with hope. So,
all right.
I am going to spend a fear.
No, I think the trick is to quickly, like, immediately start with our next turn
before
Johnny gets
just talk over him. Just talk over him, and then he has no power. Just talk over.
I'm doing this.
Yeah. Big blighters coming in.
Fuck.
Oh. Big Daddy
Big
Blighter
is rushing now towards Snatch, who has shown their position.
Oh. Is Snatch flying right now or on foot?
It's flying.
Flying? Okay. I'll say that since with the size of this person, they are still able to get you because you did.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a 15 to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna mark 1 stress. You can fly. While flying, you can mark a stress after an adversary makes an attack against you to add +2 to your evasion against that attack, which would bring my evasion up to 16.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone clap.
Yeah, we're playing Dagger now, baby. We're playing Dagger today. Yeah. Forget about it.
So as the swipe comes, I think he's just kind of floating around, being playful again. It's like, if you want to attack me, you're gonna have to mean it.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say that. Don't tell him that. We don't need to emotionally support the big boy. No.
I want to get walloped one good time.
Bardic inspiration to a zombie.
Right. Okay. That is all I'll do then. Bring it back over to each of you.
Do you
Can I just want to make it known I'm waiting until I see Crucible come out with the goblin woman so I can like go down and scoop.
Understood.
So that I'll be readying that action.
Okay. I'm wondering.
Because I was going to ask, just above table, do you all want me to attempt to get 2 people out at once? Or if y'all would prefer to do something else?
There's 3 in total, so if you get 2 out, I can get the 3rd.
Okay.
So that sounds good to me.
Okay. Gotcha.
How much of a distance is it between the trap door and the floor? That underneath?
It would be. It's like a basement, so it's probably around like 6. No, I'll say 7 feet. Ish.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Maybe we can do like a chicken situation where I just put somebody on my shoulders and then whoever is up top just does the rest of the work. Just takes them.
Okay.
Got you.
Because I can cast Parallella on myself and use Levitate and move them 30 feet, 2 people 30 feet.
Okay.
On top of the roof. Because it'd go, but
Where does it go? It goes woo woo. What was
it
that?
goes, woo. But if anyone has anything they want to try, like
sound effect.
that's like a stress or like an ability thing before I do that and risk rolling with fear, that would probably be a good idea.
All I can do is fly down and grab little goblin mama and try my best to bring her to the roof.
I'm gonna put her on my shoulders, and whoever wants to come grab her can come grab her.
As soon as I see the trapdoor come out,
Yeah.
I'm flying down to do the.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then I will spend 2 hope and summon a shadow version of myself and cast Levitate for the other 2 at the bottom and try
Do
to
you
get
have
them
to
up there.
see them?
I'm so glad you asked.
Are you glad?
It says I do. It says I do, but I mean, I can't, just walk over there, take a peek, and
You can walk on over to take a peek. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Johnny, can I do
Okay.
one more? Can I do one more thing before? I would like to. I'm not attacking anything, but just because of the distance between the floor and the trapdoor itself, I want to be prepared to brace myself to keep that shut in case something else tries to get in. So I would like to shoot an arrow through the door tied to a rope, so I can brace myself with a rope and keep the door down if need be.
There's already a system of doing this. They had
Cool.
thought of this before.
Okay.
There is a latch just below that they have tied a rope into.
Okay,
So it's
perfect.
there
Perfect.
already. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So, Roila, you're rushing towards the
hatch, which I shouldn't have
Trapdoor.
been too far because I was kind of in
Yeah,
between.
you're not too
the
far.
door.
You're able to make it
Yeah.
there. Yeah, you don't have to do any rolls or anything like that. And
Gotcha.
then you're going to lift it up and then cast Levitate. That
Yep,
will
Arena.
be the rest of your turn, just so you know. But go ahead and do that spellcast roll.
Gotcha, no problem. That is didgeridoo. That's not good.
Didgeridoo.
That's a 10 with hope. I don't know what their evasion is. Is it low because they're not
Is it-
combatants?
but it's a spellcasting roll, right? So you have to.
Yeah, it's just
hit
a
certain
spellcast.
difficulty, right? It says the difficulty.
No,
in it,
no,
I'm
no.
pretty sure.
No, not for levitation. So with this one, it's a spellcasting roll you make towards a target. So typically it would just be their evasion because there's no
I
DC
see.
for it. Yeah.
I see.
So it's whatever you set their DC,
would be enough.
what their evasion would be. Okay.
10 would be enough. Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting. So then, what does it say for when you do it?
I just use my evasion
you.
score of 13.
Oh, you
yeah,
just-
that's
okay,
that's
so
what I've
to
been
hit-
using is setting the DC is because it's the same way I target an enemy.
Sure.
It's the same way I target
Yeah,
friends
yeah.
and myself.
Okay. I'm gonna look into that because that's kind of interesting how they made it that as a.
Yeah, I could be
Anyways,
wrong.
Whatever.
but
No. I just wanted to. I just want to read it for myself. It's all good.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, absolutely. Those both they hit and so I will say I will give you a choice. Do you want to bring up? Who would you like to bring up? There is an elderly orc. There is the goblin woman that has been recently amputated. And then there is Zoe, which, I mean, in this case, it's a very split-second decision. You haven't really seen.
I did
yeah.
have the goblin woman at the ready on my shoulders.
Right.
Yeah.
is already
Because
on
Zoe
your
asked us
shoulders,
to
so
send her up 1st. Yes.
I will let the goblin lady go up the rail system of of bodies to go up to the rooftop, and I'll grab the other 2 because I cast Parallella to hit 2 different targets.
Right. So okay, gotcha. So you're grabbing the other 2.
And I'm
Crucible, you're
grabbing-
grabbing the goblin woman.
Yes.
Okay, awesome, incredible, Nina. Okay, amazing. So that is that. It was with hope.
I would like to
I'm not doing
Say,
nothing.
say
I'm
it.
not doing nothing.
don't you ever do
Ilora, what would you like to do?
Go ahead, Ilora.
The second I see Nina's hands come out of the trapdoor, being helped up by Crucible, that's when I take my dive down so I can grab her and ready myself to fly up. One, making way for the other two that are being like slowly floating in the air right now towards me, and two, to like make sure I can get Nina up and straight.
Okay. You're able to easily pull Nina up. You can use your action to move, but that will require a strength roll.
Okay.
Or you can play the safe bet and stay here for a turn. Well, I guess you're going to have to do a strength check anyways, so yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll.
Okay.
Again, I would absolutely love to throw a little bit of experience on this. If I could use my never again.
Okay.
I'm really not good with leaving people behind. And I want to make sure that I get that little +2 in there.
I believe.
Oh, hot dog. That's pretty dang
Ooh, that was good.
It was good enough. That is a 21 with hope.
Okay. Yep, that is enough. So as you grab onto Nina, you're able to then immediately push off and take flight, rushing towards that runic circle and then directly up onto the roof. I'll say... Oh, you will have to mark a stress anyways. I was going to say that you would have to mark a stress because of it, but you're already marking a stress. All good. So then, yes, that is another person successfully out.
Heard.
I have a question.
I'm going to spend a fear.
Okay.
But yes, question first.
No, it's fine. I didn't actually, because I realized like I narrated what I was doing, but I didn't really get to like mechanically do anything. Is there room for me to mechanically do anything as well, or just?
So you had your first mechanic thing. Your turn was to get away from the horde to get into here.
Okay.
So that was your turn,
So
and then you were going to throw some spice in there to make sure that you had something to pull down. But it was already there. If you once I'm done with this fear, then absolutely it can go back to you, and you can do something.
Sure.
I'm going for the big blighter again. I have to. So, Snatch.
Yeah.
This is like reaching after you as you're buzzing around.
Okay.
It's like a bear going after a butterfly.
Can we have them swing just as slow so it's easy for Snatch to not get hit?
That is a 15.
I gotta mark another stress to evade again.
Okay. All right.
I know Firescape.
I will
dropping.
I will mark
like this.
another. I will spend another fear to control one of the hordes.
Do I still have their attention?
You
Ooh,
do.
Now it's
You do
scary,
indeed.
Torin.
All right, let's go.
That's an 8 on the die.
Scary Torin.
Scary, Torin.
Plus 0. And
Come on.
that's another 15 plus 0.
We're marking another stress. I think what's making it stressful is he is moving like his friends. So when he like has to come down from flying because it swipes high, he starts to dodge like Crucible. But when he gets back into the air, he starts to dodge like Ilora.
Love it. Okay. That is all I will do. brings it back over to each of you.
Okay. I would like
Jesus.
to, because this is all happening so quickly. So I think I saw, like, I've seen Snatch run off with the big boy elsewhere. How far away would you say Big Boy is? Within
From
far
where
range?
you are, as you're
Yeah.
like rushing up the ladder, I would say within close range. Yeah.
Perfect. So actually, I think just for flavor,
Ooh,
I think
actually, sorry, it's on the other side of the horde, and they went out. No, I would say that it's in far range. Yeah,
That's good,
Like
that's still
just
fine.
in far range. Okay, cool.
what I'm gonna do is I actually think to myself, and I jump back down the ladder because I want to be on the subterranean level, and I think she places her hands against the walls of whatever kind of basement this is and calls out to the root systems under the ground, and a pulse echoes out from her hands, and you just see various roots worming their way through the dirt to attempt to erupt from underneath the big blighter and hold him down.
I fucking love that. Okay, so I didn't describe it because it was a very quick momentary, or it was a quick moment when you jump down to find all of these people, these survivors. What you find here is this very small, cramped storage area. You can see barrels, you can see things that have been draped with canvas tarps. You find 4 terribly made beds. You see a small storage barrel that has been opened up with food inside of it. And then, yeah, you see some cracks in the ground that have little sprouting saplings that you then take control of and push them out. And as that happens, it pushes through the basement wall, and then all of you see these vines that erupt from the ground and then grab onto the arms of this blighter. So it's restrained.
Yes, but I do have to roll for it. But I'm envisioning also like the ground cracking as the roots make their way to their target. So it's almost like a tunneling groundhog until it. So let's see.
Love that.
If it goes okay. That is a crit. 2 2s.
Amazing.
And
Okay.
so I gotta roll damage. 2d8 plus 1, but I double
Which,
that.
remember, this is full damage on the
Yes.
on the go. On the
true.
on
And then
second
I
hit,
roll-
and then you
yeah.
get to roll.
Gotcha. So that's 9 plus 9 plus 9.
That's a lot of damage.
14 damage. It's not a lot of damage, but it's 14 damage. We'll
That
take it.
puts
Someone
it
that is.
just into the major.
Oh, good.
Major League. Sekishiko.
Major.
Amazing.
Major.
Are
Okay.
there any other targets within close proximity to the big boy?
Yes, there are 2 hordes that you could also target if that's a thing.
I will spend a hope to restrain one of the nearby hordes as well.
Okay. Are you dealing damage to them, or is it just...
No, that is just restraint. That is
Understood.
Just restraint.
Okay. All right. Amazing. So, Crucible hops. Crucible, you come up to the top of the ladder seeing this, and you remember seeing the sapling, so you bring the power of that into this vine that erupts out of the ground, grabbing onto all of this group of blighters. It's large enough to where it barrels over them back into the ground and then back up to get this blighter and pulling its arms down so it can't attack Snatch, at least very well. What else happens?
I would like to do some things. I have 2 hit points left, and I know that right now the main problems are those spitters. I have to kill them if I'm going to survive. So I am going to... How far away are they?
They are far range.
Far? Okay.
Yeah. They had been coming, let's see. Yeah, they were coming from where the entrance is to your right. You jumped over to this smaller house. They were coming from the left-hand side of you. So there's 2 of them that came out of the woodworks and then saw you as you did your thing. So they're over there.
All right. I'm going to do that thing that sorcerers do, and I'm going to unleash chaos.
Let's
I'm
go.
planning on spending all 3 tokens. So it's going to be 3d10 if I hit, and I'm going to spend a stress to hit one additional target if this works.
Hell yeah.
Look at how happy Nasty Jonny is.
Okay. That is an 18 with hope.
Okay. Both of them hit.
Okay. So that is going to be 1 additional stress to hit an additional target within range. Give me d10s. There. There. That is 17 points of damage to both of them.
Explain to me how Torin kills these two.
Oh, thank God. I imagine he's grimacing as he's looking down at the armor, which is starting to sort of melt from the acid, which is starting to move towards his skin, which is already super sensitive right now. I imagine that his left hand is over the spot where the acid hit, and all of the arcane magic travels through his arm from his left all the way to his right, so it gathers in the palm of his right hand, which is currently gloved. And
You're like a zero.
A solid, straight line that then splits into 2 of pure force energy pierces through his glove, ruining it, but it completely eradicates these 2 spitters.
I'm just thinking of like some Godzilla shit right there, as Godzilla's like powering up and you can see the light beginning to go, and so it goes and
yep.
I almost see like this constant beam that just goes directly through both of them.
Yeah, that's so fucking cool.
And so as they explode into this acid explosion, as acid just goes everywhere, and you begin to see like smoke beginning to emit from places on different houses that this has fell onto. Amazing. Okay. Cool. Who's next?
And then the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fly back to the roof of the house to then get a solid bead on the 2 hordes and the big blighter.
Yeah. From the top of the roof, where are you going? You're just going on to the edge so that you can see down.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Understood. Cool. All right.
I'd like to go if y'all don't mind.
Do it.
I
like the way you said it. I'm excited.
I'm trying to lead them into a hazard. Like
my rune?
Like when we trapped them before with the rope and the fire.
Your rune. Would it be able to... Like, I'm
rune's
looking...
inside, yeah.
Oh,
you're outside though, right?
Yeah, I'm outside. I'm drawing them away from the building.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
There's
so
2 that still need to get out.
My question is, you described this place as a ruin. I'm looking for a structure that is barely holding itself together.
Yeah.
I'll
go ahead and go ahead and do. This would be. I want to say instinct, but I think analyze. No, yeah, instinct. Let's do an instinct roll to see if you can catch anything nearby or try and find something.
Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna spin that hope for I'm worth something. The experience. That is a 15 with fear.
Okay. I had set it at 16. So, you are being attacked by literally a dozen blighters right now. One of them is restrained and not able to get a full attack towards you, but you're looking around and then you just hear as one of the attacks is trying to come towards you. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I will take that fear and I will immediately use that GM move to attack with this bigger blighter. So as you're like trying to find some sort of structurally unsound place, this is when an attack is coming towards you.
Gotcha.
Still restrained, but it can't move. It can still attack. That is a 19 on the die.
Jonny, that's too high. Take it back.
Okay. That's gonna hit.
Okay.
But what is this going to do to the tour?
The world tour.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sam with the gifted
Holy
subs.
shit.
Oh my god, thank you.
Sheesh.
What the hell?
30.
Thank you so much.
What happened?
Sam.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow.
You're incredible. Thank you so much.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Literally a drive-by.
Okay. All right.
Chat, dodge, chat, dodge the
Oh
I
boy.
missed it. So I can't see it because I'm in the Crit Hit Chronicles chat. I didn't see it.
There was 30 gift subs from the incredible Classic Sam NYGM. Please, everybody here, go follow Sam. Incredible. What the fuck was I doing?
You were gonna give me.
You were killing us.
You're gonna let us
Yes,
level
yes,
up.
yes.
You were
Yes.
murdering
Oh,
us.
right, level up. Of course. Mhm.
Level up.
Um,
Level up. Level up.
level up. Okay, so we are doing some damage
Just start
here.
twerking in the middle of this zombie
Give it,
battle.
Christy, yes.
That is not a great roll for me.
Just
So that was
throwing it back
11
as
physical
hard as I
damage.
can.
11 physical damage,
Yes. And then
and that's
Murder.
not a bite, right?
it's not a bite, no.
Is your character
Okay.
a good dancer? I think Crucible's a good dancer.
I
I'm
will
gonna
gain
take
a
the
fear.
2 hit point damage.
Okay.
Can you not parry some of the damage?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
right. Let
true,
me
yeah.
parry.
You have a big chance to reduce this a lot because I rolled 2 4s.
Force.
I wish you didn't tell me that because now I feel like I'm cheating. But that is a 4 and a 2.
Get
Okay.
out of here.
You still do
Get
get
outta here.
3 damage because it's +3. So you do take 3 damage. That will be 1 hit point. And I am marking a stress to restrain.
Fuck.
And it will
these
force
big
you
guys.
to mark 2 stress.
Gotcha.
Okay. That is that. I just got some fear.
Don't you
think
want to
I'm
save
going
that for
to-
next season?
I think I'm gonna spend one
Spin
to
it all in one place.
I'm gonna spend one to release the restrain on that armored blighter, and with that, I'm going to have it run towards Roila. It's not doing anything, but it is right next to you.
And I'm standing inside or near the circle.
I thought you were. Well, you were. You had to have been next to that trap door. The trap door for what I.
yeah.
So it
Right,
would have.
right.
Yeah, you would have had to have been like right
I
there
got
in
you, I
order to
got
see
you.
down. Okay.
I get you. My mind's eye sees it now.
Yeah. So it is rushing towards you.
Into my mind.
It is not doing anything, but it is there.
My mind's mouth.
Spitters are gone. So then I will spend another fear. One of the hordes is going to be attacking at you, Snatch.
I'm ready.
Leave him alone.
I'm going to spend one more fear to make this a bite.
Oh my god.
That's my friend. Leave him alone.
Oh, that's so good.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, I just want to make sure that was known. I'm spending another fear to make this a bite.
Make it a bite.
Okay.
I hate this.
Jonny really said these people haven't cried enough. Let's
I hate this.
Kelly, can you tell us that you want a hot dog real bad?
I want a hot dog real bad.
I'm okay with dying. I have lived.
Does a 3 hit?
You just got me.
Thank you, Jennifer Coolidge.
All right, here we go. Dealing. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. All right. That is what I will end there, bringing it back to each of you.
Could I have seen that armored blighter run into the house?
The armored blighter was inside of the house.
It was inside.
Didn't see
Okay.
them. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I will.
Okay.
What's happening? You
I was
casting
giving
spells? You're
spell.
casting your spells.
I mean, I could cast my spell. Do you want me to cast my spells? I'll cast
I love
my
you.
spells.
You know I love your spells.
All right, you know what? Fine. I'm going to go ahead and cast my spells. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fly.
Join.
So what is the fly? What is the fly thing where?
So with fly, if I so on a success of my spellcast roll, which is done, place a number of tokens equal to your agility on this card. I have 1. When you make an action roll while flying, spend a token from this card.
I see.
After that
You were
spends
standing
it,
on the roof.
you descend to the
Understood.
ground. I'm
You got it.
literally
Okay,
just
cool.
maximizing
Yeah.
movement utility. Don't have me do anything while I'm flying.
You got it. All right. Sounds good. Cool.
Okay, this is gonna be bad, but I'm gonna have to do it. Can I fly close enough to the big blighter to be within very close range?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, then I am going to fly, land, and then cast Cinder Grasp. Spend the stress to increase the range to very close, so I don't have to be right up on him. And we'll do that. Mark that here.
I believe in you.
Using an experience, that's a hope, yeah?
Yes.
I would like to spend a hope to use keep moving forward.
Okay. How would that apply to it?
Seeing Snatch be restrained and restricted from movement is quite literally going against his philosophy to keep moving forward.
Love that.
We cannot be stopped from our progress, so we have to keep figuring a way out.
Got it.
Snatch is pondering. He likes it. Yeah.
Only bad ideas. Only bad ideas.
No.
Okay. 18, 23 with fear. How the fuck ever, Mr. GM. I'm gonna max out my fucking stress to do so.
Oh boy.
But I'm going to use Fearless, which is an Infernus ability. When you roll with fear, you spend 2 stress to make it a roll with hope instead.
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
'Cause
So
fuck
then,
you.
yes, that does hit, and it is with hope.
Okay. That is 13 points of magic damage. It is also temporarily lit on fire, so whenever that creature acts while on fire, they must take an extra 2d6 magic damage if they're still on fire at the end of their action.
Okay. That just misses its major threshold.
Okay.
That is a minor threshold.
It's fine.
Mark that. Who's up next?
Would y'all mind if I went?
Go ahead, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm
You're
going to
welcome.
take my shield that's in my left hand. I'm going to rear back and punch the blighter that's in front of me in the face with it and try to
You're gonna
cast
punch
Power
Nina.
Push.
and try to.
I punched
Oh
this
wait, no,
goblin
Nina's already gone.
woman.
Never mind.
Get out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to hit the armored blighter that's near me.
Okay.
Roll big. Ooh, that's a 7.
It's good. Maybe. Math.
That is a 15 with hope.
Is it meets
That
it beats
hits.
it?
It hits. Awesome. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like just all my strength going into this punch, but it's even extra, and it's gonna go to far range. I'm gonna punch it out of the window and punch it 100 feet
Hell
away,
yeah.
and it's just going to,
Oh, I love it.
with like
Okay.
a sonic kind of crack too.
Oh god, I love that so much.
We have
It's
the
like
most
rushing up to you, and you're
hardcore
like,
spell boys.
1 sec. Boom! Just crack
Give it
into
a
this.
good old crack
Oh,
to the face.
love it.
It's a little low on the damage, but we'll live. That is 6 points of magic damage.
Go ahead and roll an additional, we'll say, that was a big hit into, it's gonna like go into it. Go ahead and roll another, what did you roll for this? D6?
I rolled 2d10 for this.
2d10.
Yeah, I just
Go
happened to
roll-
roll a 1 and a 3. It was rough.
Go ahead and roll
It's rough in these
2d6.
streets. Well, it's
rough in these streets.
Who am I to say? Who am I to say otherwise, Johnny? Son of a bitch, Snatch. That's a 2 and a 3, so an extra 5 on top of it.
Okay.
Just for healthy measure.
What is the total then?
11 points of magic damage.
That just hits the major, but I'm going to mark a stress as it is going to reduce that by 1 threshold.
Well, he's still in a different
And-
cul-de-sac.
And that would put it to vulnerable state, which it already was, which we, didn't roll, but that's fine. So it does not have any more stress. Okay, so then that brings us on over to whom? Because that was with Hope, right?
Mm-hmm. And then, how far up are we? And like looking out the window, like how, like
So
what
you're
all
on the
would I
first floor.
see?
You're on the first
We're on the
floor.
first floor. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. This is all happening on the first level.
And I can still see the horde and all of that.
Yeah, so like the there was like a little room, like a little what is the word? Recess in the wall. So there was this little table that seemed to have been like in that recess, but it was moved towards the corner where there was then that trapdoor that went down. So
Gotcha.
they are in this little recess. So as you're like turning around to punch this armored blighter into like the side of this house, you are then turning to see 2 hordes and a giant blighter that are all just focusing directly on Snatch.
I will turn to Ilora. I've done all I can here. You have the rune. I'm gonna try to save Snatch. And he just pulls you in, forehead to forehead. I love you. All right. And I'm gonna go 30 feet towards the midst of the hordes, and hopefully I've gotten some of their attention because I launched one of them 100 feet. And I'll just walk into it.
They have fresh meat right in front of them, so I don't know if they're focusing on you at the moment. But
Question.
yes,
The orc and Zoe, have they been levitated up to the roof?
they've levitated up
Okay.
to the top at this point. Yeah.
Okay. Then as Roila turns from me, I'm going to clap a hand onto his shoulder and go, I love you too. You're not doing this on your own, stupid. And I'm going to like rush forward, let my eyes start to glow so that I can take one half of the horde and Roila can focus on the other half if need be.
Okay.
All right, you get the right, I'll get the left.
I was
All
running
right.
to the right. Yeah, Twinergy.
Is are we doing a team up
Tag
right
team?
here?
Yeah.
All right.
Team up.
Then let's
Team up.
and
Tag team.
we're spending the 3 hope, or is it just like we're gonna do?
I
Okay,
can-
cool, awesome,
I will spin 3 hope.
amazing.
Today's hope.
What is this team up looking like as we're attacking? Which Roila, I will say you have Parallella. I'm pretty sure tag teams are supposed to be at one target specifically, but I will give you this case that the Parallella can attack the other horde as well.
Oh no, the parallel's already spent.
It's once. I thought it was like a long-lasting thing. Okay,
No. It lasts for as long until somebody uses the Parallella, or
Understood.
until I cast it on somebody else. And
Understood.
I used it immediately as soon to get both of them out of there because you got to spend that cash, kids.
Fuck it, we ball. Go ahead and do your attacks towards both of the hordes because fuck it, it's tight as hell.
Sick. I think as I rush forward, I'm clearly manifesting some light here in my hands. And I want to... Oh, God, I wish we still had a telepathic connection because Roila might not hear this. But I'm going to say it with the intent that you do. God, I hope that darkness is good for something. And then I'm going to unleash all of the light that I have at one horde. As I take off with just like a kind of like an extra burst into flight, just to give myself that extra oomph in the attack.
Amazing.
I think on Roila's side, it will be that he pulls out the falchion that he has in his hand. Light will begin to gather around and make the great sword again around the blade. And I think he will just dip graze the blade across the light that she's gathering, and it'll mix in with just a little bit of black flame that goes into it as he just takes a big swipe and just releases a shock wave of energy that crosses out with a cross slash across the enemies.
Amazing. I just looked at the tag team, and it doesn't say anything about one single target. It just says that you combine action rolls. So, fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now.
I really hope that it's that my light is so bright for a moment, and that your darkness is so dark, it makes everything look like it's in black and white for a second, as that flash wave kind of goes out.
It just
love it. Yes.
As I just take some swipes.
My light's really bright, Johnny. That's a 23.
With hope.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I go in 18 with hope.
Okay, well, for sure both of them hit. So go ahead and let's roll some damage, y'all.
Woo.
They're so strong.
My fireball damage.
All right.
I love seeing sibling bonding time.
Nothing like bonding over a little murder.
A little murder.
A little murder.
A little bloodshed.
18 damage.
Okay.
$28
Ooh, I knew that was going to be spicy before
points
you
of
said
magic
it.
damage. Damn.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be
right.
spicy.
So as these attacks come out, that black and white shimmer then comes back into reality as the light and shadow dissipates. You see that there are several blighters that have fallen to the ground. However, how close are each of you
To each other?
True.
to the blighter pack?
They're very close. They're siblings.
Oh,
They're actually twins.
I shoot
Why do
this
you wanna know,
from
Johnny?
a far range, so
Straight
I
up
don't have to
into
get
a far
close.
range?
Yeah, I'm at a far range.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roila?
I mean, I would be using the fireball ability, so I can be within far range as well.
Okay. Then I will mark
do
a
you wanna
stress
know?
for both. Each of them, with their overwhelm reaction, are going to make a... Ooh, never mind. It's against the attacker. So, never mind. All right. That was with hope. It is still your turn.
Crucible.
I think so. What we have our sights on outside right now are big boy, yes, 2
That's
hordes,
restrained by you. That's
yes,
restrained by you.
and 2 hordes.
Oh, and then a armored blighter that is like bam, like all the way across the fucking battlefield.
we
Like,
literally
try to catch
punched
the breath
him.
after getting hit. Like
We punched him out of the narrative. He fell beyond the
You can
borders of the
see-
narrative. Like hitting
Just
somebody
sees
off a
holes through
platform in Super
buildings.
Smash Bros.
Yep.
Then
Yeah.
it's gone.
Call
There
him
you
just
go.
Hamilton the way he's out of the narrative. You see what Broadway.
I think what
You killed Noir. Oh my god, I love it. All right, crew.
Okay. I am going to peek my head out of the window that Roila destroyed so handily. And I'm going to spend 3 hope to use hold them off. And I'm going to target. Let's see. Okay, I have to succeed first. Let's see if this goes well. Okay. So my main target is going to be Big Boy, and if I succeed, I can target the additional hordes.
Got it.
Okay. That is a... Hold on. 17 with fear.
That hits.
Yes? Good. Okay. So... okay. Do I have to roll the damage each time? Right? It's not a blanket damage for all of them. It's gonna
It
be
is a blanket damage.
Oh, it is. Okay. I will do that.
That's one of the things that I do like about Daggerheart is that it's you roll once, that is it. So like for my group attacks, when everybody is in a group, I roll once. If it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit. But if it does, it does. So it keeps it a little bit more streamlined.
I am also going to mark a stress to add a bonus to my proficiency because I made a damage roll. I rolled 19 on the die for my damage.
Okay.
And then, so additionally, when I deal severe damage to an adversary, they must mark a stress because I used Ruthless Predator.
Okay.
But I think it's just, she just eyes them up, and it's one of her kind of exploding arrows that unravel in the air. And because it does hit the whole horde, literally, like as if by magic, you see this arrow navigating its way through craniums and heads and mouths and eyes to hit everyone.
Okay, so there's 2 hordes, and then you're going for the big blighter.
Yes.
Did you spend enough hope to hit all 3 targets?
No, it just says it hits them. It'll hit 2
Is it in a
additional.
group?
It's in the same roll. Same roll against everybody. Yes.
Oh, let's fucking go. That's incredible.
Yes. Okay,
so then it hits all 3 of them. And amazing. Okay. So remind me of the damage. 19, I think you said.
19.
Okay. Yep, that is severe. No, that is major for both of them.
Okay.
Or, well, all 3 of them, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Cannot do their overwhelm thing, but that was with fear.
Come on, Johnny, you know you want to give it to me.
No. Stop.
Why are you asking for it?
Come on.
No.
Let's make it weird for the season finale.
No. It's been so weird. What are you talking about? We're already weird.
Look, big dog, I just drew your character art. I can't. I am legally forbidden you from dying.
Johnny, you know how nasty it gets. Come on.
I have 2 fear, too. That's the worst part.
Yeah, you do. Live up to the name.
I'm spending 2 fear.
Yeah.
Why are you Emperor Palpatining this? Why?
to do a bite attack from the big blighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what?
Before I roll, Snatch, just for everyone to know, how many armor do you have? Okay, cool, great.
I took the hit point damage on the first couple hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't you go do something? Noir, why? I love you so much. You're making me so mad.
I'm sorry, I'm a sicko.
That is
Nasty Johnny sicko Noir.
That is a 15 to hit.
Spend
No.
the stress, spend the stress, spend the stress.
Spend the-
spend the
yeah,
stress,
stress.
Spend the stress, spend the stress.
Now
Why
here's
don't
the
you
thing.
Fucking dare.
Don't hear the thing. No.
Well, you can't fly.
I don't know if I can evade. I'm
Ooh.
restrained. Now here's the deal. Here's the deal. Shadow stepping says you can move, so I know I can't shadow step while restrained. However, wings say you can fly. While flying, you can mark a stress after an adversary makes an attack against you and gain 2 bonus to your evasion against that attack. So it does not say I'm moving. So rules.
But
is
I
written.
think that's rules is written. It doesn't say anything, but rules as intended, I think, is that you are moving and you are hard to hit because
Right.
you're flying.
Okay.
So I am going to say that this will not work when you are restrained, especially by this giant fucking thing. Okay.
Listen, now nobody can say I didn't try. I tried.
No, it is a good point. It is a good point, but I feel like the intended rule for that is not to be able to fly. Like, because you're being held right here and it's taking a bite out of you, and you're like, your wings are moving, but you're not moving.
I'll take this.
Okay. That is 14 physical damage, and you will mark a stress.
All right, so that's. I'm gonna need to. Wait, can I do 2 armor slots?
For bites, you
Okay.
can.
Okay. All right. That's half of my armor.
Okay. Oh, this was with fear, so I didn't even have to spend. I have one more fear. I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
let's make it nasty, Johnny.
Yeah, but you don't have
Johnny.
to use it
And I-
right
and
now,
I-
Johnny.
And I
Yeah,
just
you
saved
did.
another
You could
because
save
it
it.
was a successful
Noir?
attack.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
They're about to take another bite right there.
I
But
got
you are
2
marking.
points on me, so it's okay.
We are that marks a stress as well because of the bite. Okay. Two fear.
I'm just saying, Chad is also a fan of just, maybe start a savings account with your fear.
Yeah, you don't have to spend it all in one place. That's irresponsible, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta put it in somewhere
Yeah.
reliable.
You
You're
have
getting
to
good
invest.
You're getting good returns on attacks against Snatch right now.
Noir,
Johnny, my love.
we're gonna
How
have
about
words after
while
this game
you
is over.
decide what to do with the fear, can we take a little break?
Yes, let's take a break. That
Okay.
sounds like a great
Yeah.
idea.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Chat, we're gonna leave you with this cliffhanger. We'll
What
be
are you
right
guys
back in a couple
doing?
minutes so we can go about a break, do the thing. We'll be back about
Yeah.
10-ish minutes. Go do the thing, and we'll see you guys back here. Bye, buddy.
All right, y'all. We have okay. So
Tired turtle.
there is something that we did have to do because we forgot about it, but the big blighter is on fire. So
This
Torin rolled
spider's on fire.
some damage. It was 6. We got that HP slot. So just to catch you on up, I have 2 fear left,
You do.
and
Hey.
I have thought about it, and The only logical thing that would happen is now that you are restrained,
Give it to me.
one of the hordes is going to do a bite attack.
But because Snatch has been working on his relationship with the moon intervenes. It's like, no, not today.
Ah, I forgot about the moon.
Right?
It wouldn't. One of them is restrained because of vines and stuff. I think.
I
a
shit
crit,
you
isn't it?
not.
It's a crit.
It landed on 20 and then boonk, to 2.
Thank you,
Johnny.
Moon.
Johnny,
Everybody say thank you, Moon. Thank you,
This is-
Moon.
I'm not even kidding.
this is only for a niche group, but
Good night, Moon.
the moon haunts you.
Oh my god.
Niche group. Okay.
The
Moon. Hot.
The moo.
I tell you, some
my
people
favorite.
with jokes, they're always trying to ice skate uphill.
Okay.
Thank you, chat, for also thanking the Moon.
Well.
We appreciate you.
Fucking wild. I had a mini heart attack because that was going to be it. That was going to be it.
Let's get some thank you moons in
Uh,
chat.
So,
we do. We have plenty of thank you, Moons in chat.
that is all the fear I have. It is back to each of you.
My girlfriend turned into the moon.
I would like.
I'm Saka.
Rhymes with Aka.
I would
Okay, when that
like
happened.
to, I guess, get a little bit of distance again because I went a little too close to the big blighter.
Yeah.
And find a spot to land and dual staff attack against the big blighter. I want to try and aim for his arm, like that's holding onto the majority of Snatch.
Okay.
A sentence that just sounds weird.
Holding on to that snatch.
Oh.
Yep.
It's a 15 with hope.
Noir, stop laughing at that.
Oh, sorry.
Stop it.
Okay. That's not funny. Not funny. What did you say it was?
15
We call you
with
Nasty
hope?
Johnny for a reason.
Kujo.
I think Daniel's broken. Yeah.
That just hits.
Okay.
You could roll damage. However, I will tell you, this is it. No matter what.
Oh,
So if you want numbers to go burr, up to you. That's
Fuck it.
fine.
it's 15.
Amazing. That's enough to do major. Narrate to me how you kill this blighter.
Yes.
I imagine that it's because it's a dual staff, 2 projectiles maybe leave out of it. The first projectile of this magical energy is going to sever the arms right at the elbows, freeing Snatch, and the second one just goes straight through the temples. So it just becomes a mess.
Just the
And you
big
make
old
faces when
mess.
I describe things. You're being nasty too.
Okay.
Listen, I played Mortal Kombat recently. Let me have this.
No, I support you.
Finish him.
I love it.
Damn, that was
I know, it was really good. So, Snatch, as you're literally getting bitten into from this giant blighter, the arms go limp as this thing collapses, and it looks like it's going to fall on you for a second before it just next to you. You can see it's still burst of flames right now, but you are free. That was with hope. I have no fear. Who's next?
What's left alive?
There are 2 hordes that are looking directly towards you as if you are their next meal.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and continue to lead them away from the people that were rescued, but I am definitely taking to the sky. And I would like to throw my returning blade.
Okay. Go ahead.
I can't stand it.
That's a 17 with fear.
Okay, 17 with fear. That does hit. Do you get one target?
Yes, I only get the one.
Okay. There is one that's restrained, one that is not. The one that's restrained looks pretty fucked up. Actually, you would know because it's per HP that they have. There's one left in the restrained, and then there's 2 left in the other.
I'm going to hit the others. The restrained one, somebody else will pick up. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, since it hits, you are able to kill that remaining blighter, no matter what.
Woo!
Do you want to narrate how that happens?
Oh man, if only damage worked like crits. I rolled 2 7s. I think there is a focus to Snatch that he doesn't normally have. So literally, as he's falling from being released, he just throws his returning dagger, and it goes through the heart of whatever of the blighter that he attacked. And by the time he lands, the shadows bring the blade back to him.
Love that.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't land. He's flying off it
right,
into the
right.
distance. So
We're
yeah,
not
it just comes
landing
back to
anymore.
him. Yeah.
No more landing.
Got it.
Brown's bad.
Okay. All right. Who's that is fear, right?
Sorry,
There's 2
one
parties.
before you do that, because my attack was successful on one of the hordes, and it was with hope. I did this for myself, but I forgot with hope it gets an extra benefit of being able to clear 3 stress from an ally. Can I clear that from Snatch?
Absolutely, that would have happened
Oh.
at that time. So yes, you can.
Oh my god, you have I had 2 left.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, Lord.
All right. So, the final blighter pack that was with fear is going to turn around and you're trying to goad them towards you, but you're flying off, and they just got attacked by Roila. Yeah, they're going to turn around and they're going to rush towards Roila. And the last 2 are going to try and do an attack towards you. Fuck it. Let's make it a bite attack. With that last 2 that I have.
Don't do this so flippantly,
big
Johnny.
dog.
Don't be hasty.
That is a 16 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Johnny, that's gonna hit me.
Okay.
Right in my face.
Everybody, do you see Johnny bullying Roila right now? This is crazy.
It's 11 physical damage.
11 physical damage.
No, it's
I
not.
will spend. Well,
Oh.
no, I can just spend 2 armor slots to make it 0.
Bring it down.
Okay.
You will mark a stress.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather do
hit
that.
again.
That's fine. I'm a tanky boy. This is
Okay. That is
this
it.
is spending my lunch
the mo-
money.
The most
When the
yoked
bites come
wizard.
out.
That is all I have.
We still gotta
I
get
will,
these people out of here. Save your paradise. It's alright.
I will give priority to Roila since those just attacked you. However, if anybody wants to do anything instead, that's totally fine. Roila, you had these final blighters rush up to you as you're looking over to your sister or something. They catch up to you and they are able to bite directly into your armor. Not
Gotcha.
piercing
As
the
they
skin.
begin to bite it, I deflect them off with the shield, and then it's reverse grip on the blade, and then trying to slice through with it.
Okay. Let's see it.
Here we go. And you know what? Let's let's see here. Let's get a little fancy here, shall we? Let's use dedicated, our Orderborn community feature. I will use one of my tenets, guide the unguided, as I am trying to help those in need. And I am trying to do that by killing these Zambonis. So I will roll with a d20 for my hope die instead.
I believe in you.
I believe in nothing gonna lie.
Ooh, that's bad. That's very bad. That's a 10 with fear. Would you fucking Noir? Would you believe I spent a feature on that and hope?
So you're pushing them off and then trying to, and as you like push them off, they go a little too far as you bring your sword around to swipe at them, and they are on the ground. And since that was a failure with fear, I take the fear.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And yeah, I'm gonna have them come right back around for another bite.
Yeah. Let me see what that would have been if I used my regular die. Oh, that would have been a lot better. Yeah.
That is a 17 on the die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
These dice are too nasty.
Yeah,
That is 13 physical damage.
Mm.
And then you will mark a stress.
I will spend an armor to reduce that by a level so that I only mark 1 hit point.
Now, if you mark 1 hit point on a bite, that's like...
Was that a bite?
That was
That's
a bite.
That's a bite, homie.
Oh, that's a bite? Oh, sorry. I misheard that. I heard that as a regular attack. That's my bad.
Yeah, I was just like...
More armor.
Oh
Yes,
my God,
I willingly would like to.
Whoa!
I'm like, having a death
Rewind.
wish is my thing.
Misheard that. Rewind. Misheard that. Thought that was a regular attack. I was reducing that by a threshold. Whoops.
Okay, so you...
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm very
All right,
stressed.
It's your turn. It's your turn, guys.
I-
You do what you gotta do.
Very stressed.
Seeing Roila be swarmed, Torin, like a bullet, surges directly towards those that are trying to bite. I am going to not extend the range. I'm going to be in melee, and I'm going to try to cinder grasp some of these fuckers.
Okay.
That is a 16 with hope.
That hits.
Okay.
Space.
That is 16 points of fire damage. Or magic damage.
You're doing it, Peter.
Narrate to me how you save Roila from being truly bitten.
I imagine...
I think for real quick for flavor too, Roila goes in for the swing, and then like his muscles inside of his shoulder start locking from where his arms got pulled yesterday, and it's just like he is. I think for the first time everyone's saying it, he is slower and just tired, and has genuinely been pushed to his physical limits of what he can do, and he's just left wide open.
So even, I would... So you lock up, and I would even say that maybe you like fall down to the ground kneeling in front of these two as they are literally swarming onto you. And so, Torin, you come rushing in. Describe to me what happens.
With the flight, I'm going literally as fast as I can.
Oh, that's so cool. I
So
forgot
just
you were flying.
like immediately right that same right hand against the side of one of their heads, immediately erupting it into a blaze of fire as the other one reacts and turns, grab the arm on the face, and there's just like this gout of flame from the back of their head as I slam them down. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah.
I immediately
Me
run
too.
in to help you up.
Yep. His arms are like kind of shaking. It's like the muscles are just kind of contracting inside of his shoulders. Oh, the others, are they safe?
Everyone's fine. Everyone's safe.
All right. All right, we need to move.
Can I
There's gonna be more of
help?
them.
Can I help you carry Roila back up to the roof? I'll just come in under the under the other arm and try and give some support.
Yeah, Torin would not have been able to do it on his own. So, with you there to help out, I will leave this up to you because you are getting help. Whether or not you want to mark a stress for this.
Oh, I'm marking a stress.
I mean, I can levitate myself.
Have all the
No, you rest.
My arms are useless, but I can cast a spell.
Rest.
I can still cast magic.
where's Snatch
Exactly what's
at?
happening to Noir. Exactly that.
Noir, get out of my head.
Help it.
So,
You things are disgusting.
with that, the sounds of battle subside as you finally kill the last blighter that was nearby, at least, as you all see more and more rushing towards this large building, but each of you are on the roof, out of reach.
Where's the cart?
Cart's still outside of the front gate. Horses are probably grazing nearby. But these survivors, if we're being honest, if they want a chance, they should try to get back to Pale Harbor with the cart.
Yeah.
If we want to rescue the other one, the scientist that they took, we'd have to go by ourselves on foot.
As you're saying that, are you saying that within earshot of the four?
Yeah, I say we would, because I mean, we're
Yeah, it's not. There's
On
You
the
guys are on
single
like a
rooftop.
single roof, yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
You can only go so
see
far.
the elderly orc. They walk up. Hi. You don't know me, but
Hey.
I'm Sid. I don't think that we would make it to Pale Harbor. Look at us. We have two kids. No offense to Zoe, who kind of rolls her eyes. And we don't have Nina's wheelchair. It was. I don't know what we would be able to do.
Can I attempt to scout for the wheelchair?
Yeah, you can do that.
Do I need to roll instinct?
I think
do
this. Yeah, this would be like an instinct roll. I would say, you speak to Nina, who says, "Yes, it was. I lost it over in that area. I don't know exactly where it was." And you're able to go to that area and look. So go ahead and do an instinct roll. I would say.
Sounds like you want to give me advantage.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, but
Just do it.
I
It's
don't
nasty.
think that
It's
it's
the
still
season
just an
finale.
area. So I'll say this is just a regular roll.
Okay.
Wow.
Still a large
Okay.
area.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Snatch
no,
was
it's not.
scouting earlier in the morning, but
Scout was flying up and just.
No, that's cool. Will a 21 do you with hope?
Yes.
will a
Yes,
21
it
do
would.
you?
I mean, yes, it will.
Motherfucker.
Put it on a t-shirt.
You find the wheelchair. However, it has been broken. One of the wheels has been pretty much shattered, and the seat has been broken in half.
I found it, but it's in disrepair. I can start.
Well, if you bring it, I could fix it.
Yes, I was about to
With
say.
prestidigitation.
And I've got my toolkit here, and whatever your magic doesn't fix, we'll take care of.
And I'm a fantastic painter, so
It'll be good as
spruce
new.
it up a bit while we're at it.
As she is.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Sid just says, I still don't think, even with the wheelchair, are we supposed to take your cart?
Yes.
There's some supplies in there, but let's see here. The closest encampment or settlement that we had, the fences were broken down on that one. That was on the side of the bridge. So that wouldn't be safe. There is the waterfall, illusionary waterfall, cavern, but I'm not sure how long that would last.
None of us, at least for me, I'm not a traveler. I'm not one of the scouting parties or the trading caravan. So...
Did you all have evacuation plans in case things went awry?
We had evacuation plans, but we weren't exactly prepared for an all-out assault like that. Did you see the front gates? The way that they were broken?
Yeah.
They brought blighters into our city. Let them loose. Like they were some animals, like they're pets. We couldn't have planned for that.
Then maybe you should come with us.
Roila.
Yep.
We can't bring them with us, and we can't expect them to go back on their own.
Because if we take them with us, walking directly into enemy territory, we're chasing after the ones we took down. The only advantage that we have is they don't know what we look like. As far as I'm aware, none of them survived and stayed behind. So there is the possibility of being able to run a bit of a guise that we're travelers or traders, but that wouldn't last for very long against Ravengers. There is taking them back. But that wouldn't work.
Ilora,
Yes.
what are your thoughts?
I know we were sent for a purpose. And with a person in mind. But we found 4 people living and breathing here. And no way to communicate home like we thought there'd be. If the network is corrupted and the next town is just more enemy territory, we must prioritize the lives we can save.
Crucible.
Yeah.
What about you?
I think it would be wishful thinking to expect them to get back to Bale Harbor alone. In one piece.
Snatch. You have a voice in this too.
They don't think they'll make it. I don't think they'll make it.
Do I know of, Johnny, do I know of any settlements in between here and where we're heading that might send us a little off course, but would be safer than taking them all the way with us?
I think it's a big question for you. This is a week out from Pale Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
This is your closest settlement, one that you trade with often enough.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Crucible would have gone further than this city?
If there are no settlements in between us and this furthest point, then probably not.
There are settlements, but they're decently far away.
Okay.
At least a week.
Okay. So there's really no shortchanging it to get... Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask all of you a question?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are we doing? What do we want? What is the point of all of this?
We were looking for Flora, dear. Mirabella's loved one, and to communicate through a network that we've since discovered has been corrupted by something.
You see,
But why?
Nina says, "Did you find her? Did you find Flora?"
What was the last place you saw her?
Well, back in the temple. Don't make trips up there often, but she makes trips down here. Please find her.
Has to go.
Okay, there's option number 3.
Which is...
We make the city safe.
full extermination.
Kill everything.
Do you think we're in the shape to do that right now? And make it out with our
someone could
lives?
If someone can get me in the sky, I could continuously rain down fireballs on the hordes. But it would take others to make sure the flames would stay in check.
Okay.
Zoe, was it? He's looking at the kid.
Yeah.
And your friend's name?
Oh, Risto? That's my brother.
Sorry. And
That's okay.
the orc friend?
Sid.
Yes, Sid.
You all have value. What can you do to help us? If we work together, we can do this.
See, Nina kind of looks over to Sid, as well as Zoe. Risto says, I think we can take him. But then Sid, they start talking, saying, if we create fire, then there will be nothing left. Now, I'm not saying that we can't do it. I'm wondering if the temple is the place to do it. Have us stay there and do our best. I can't ask you to put yourselves in harm's way as you did just now.
How much food do we have with the horses?
So you had 2 weeks worth. A little bit over 2 weeks worth because of the trip
And we've
there,
been
the trip
traveling
back.
for a week.
Yeah.
Was there any additional supplies in the temple?
There weren't any additional supply. No, there was. You would have found like some food.
Yeah.
That
Of
would have
rations
been
and
that
such.
storage.
There was a second storage. That we
There
didn't
was
blow up.
the below one, yeah, but
Yeah.
that one was emptied out.
Oopsie poopsie.
Yeah, there would have been like small bits of rations that you would have gotten from the bodies and like the small bags that they would have had in the other room. But as far as like actual rations and something substantial, however, there were rations and food in the cellar level of this building.
Okay.
All right.
So we take
Go
all
away.
that, bring it to the temple. Yeah.
Consolidate as much as we can for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then once we get to
The thing is,
the problem is we need to go. You go.
No, it's
No, I don't.
Yeah, of
What
course.
I'm
I
trying to say
insist
is
one of
that-
you go.
What I'm trying to say is that it's all for naught unless we get word to Pale Harbor to send some form of reinforcements to help start clearing this way for them. Otherwise, they will sit there inside and just have to stay as quiet as church mice and hope that they're never heard with all the food. And last for as long as they can.
Hey, Snatch.
That's no living.
You think there's any chance? I know you said you let him wander off to explore a bit. You think there's any chance you could get Grab? To maybe carry a message? It's okay if not. Just trying to explore all the options.
I think I can.
You could try.
Grab. I could really use some help. Everything looks dark and hopeless. And I really need a friend. So please. I'm sorry to ask this of you. But if you could. I'd like to use inspirational words. My speech is imbued with power. After a long rest, I can place a number of tokens equal to my presence on this card. When I speak with an ally, I can spend a token from this card to give them one benefit from the following options: clearing a stress, clearing a hit point, or gaining hope. I would like to clear a hit point from Torin. I don't think Snatch knows what he's doing. He's just trying something.
Yeah.
You call out for Grab. And I would say, Crucible, you have the highest
Yeah.
instinct here. Go ahead and do an instinct
Yeah.
roll.
I'll do that with let me see. Okay. I can also do that with Nature's Tongue as well, if this is involving conversing.
It is not.
Anything. Not yet, okay. That's a crit, 2 ones.
Okay. You see from literal shadow.
Yeah.
As Grab begins flying towards Snatch and then lands on their shoulders.
Snatch immediately starts crying.
See, he just went off exploring, right? Told you he'd come back.
Now I have to ask him for a favor. What do we
He's your
want?
friend. So, good.
What should he ask for?
Can we write it down on a note? Tie it to him?
You mind, buddy?
You see him like hop up excitedly.
I think he says okay.
All right, listen up. As he tightens the shield on his arm. So, we're going to move supplies over to the temple, make sure it's reinforced. And he looks over to the survivors. We will get word to Pale Harbor to send reinforcements to get you all out of here, or to try to do something about the blighters that are already here. And he's going to reach into his bag and pull out the rune that activates the bridge. Once they get word back around here, you may have to at least travel to the nearby encampment to activate the bridge. But that'd be as far as you'd need to go.
Okay.
You travel during the day, you stay in a group, you move as quiet as possible. Do you understand? Hopefully,
Yes.
we'll try to put in the note that the bridge won't be able to be activated in the meantime. But regardless, hopefully they'll be able to make their way themselves. All right?
How long should we wait?
We'll give you more than a week's worth of food. We can fend for ourselves. Don't worry about it. All right. We gotta get moving. Daylight's burning.
Do you have anything to defend yourselves? Just in case.
My years of defending myself are far behind me, but if need
Crucible
be, I could take
takes out Crucible takes out a dagger, which she rarely uses anyway. I can always make a new one, you know.
Please,
and just
I don't think that this is a good idea. There's an armory there. The guards use it. Just bring us some spears or javelins. That would be enough.
Okay. Well, sounds like we've got a plan.
All right.
Can I use
Brew the food, head to the armory.
Can I use nature's tongue anyway? I want to talk to
Sure.
Grab.
Sure. Okay. What are you gonna do? What's it doing?
I'll grab those all of Snatch's secrets. So do with that what you like.
Love it.
I would never. I got a 13 and I needed a 12 to get it, so we're good. 13 with hope.
Cool.
Oi, Grab. Hey.
What?
Hey. Where you been?
See, as you're like, Grab is on one shoulder of Snatch, but then like, and then like lands on the other shoulder closer to you. You can talk to me.
Yeah. It's exciting, right? Yeah. Listen, anytime you want to have a chat, just let me know.
I will.
I just want to make sure you know Snatch was I'm just happy you came back. Snatch missed you.
I was looking for your sister.
Star? Did you find anything?
You know her?
Any leads?
No,
Not yet.
nothing yet, but I'm still hopeful.
You're a good friend.
I try to be.
Alright. I just
You're
wanted
a
to
good
make
friend
sure.
too. I've seen it. You're very nice to him.
Well, he's one of my best friends. And I will promise to always be good to him.
I know.
I'm just happy you're safe. And I know Snatch tells you, but I'll say it to you. He loves you very much. Okay. Be
Love
safe.
me, you know?
I love him too. Be safe. Let us know if you find anything out about Star.
I will.
And, keep to the shadows, and always remember to thank the moon. We thanked the moon today, and it worked out for the best.
I know.
Okay.
Very close to the moon.
You probably know it better than me. That's silly. I shouldn't have told you, of all birds.
It's okay.
Okay. Fly fast and be safe.
And be careful.
We will. I'll look out for him.
I've got to know what that sounded like to Snatch.
And me too. I'm the
A part of me was wondering if you would do the thing that cats do, where like something's too far outside,
like
so like
the chittering,
Yeah.
the cat chittering.
I came to kill, not to feel.
Put it on a shirt.
So, off Grab goes with a note to Pale Harbor. After some long-range fighting with some blighters, we're able to gather the supplies from this building, bringing them up to the temple, along with the rest of these folks. You have a long travel ahead to get to where you're going. Is there anything you want to do before leaving?
Do we find anything interesting in the armory, or is it just basic assortments of weapons?
It's basic stuff.
Any potions, like stamina or health potions?
Let's do a fate roll.
Jolly good, jolly.
Johnny's getting a little too loose with these fate rolls.
I mean, would you really, actually, would you consider it a knowledge roll, you know, because it's analyzing the surroundings to find
Well,
the
This
true
truly
hidden
does
things.
come down to fate and whether or not there was any left over. So,
I'm picking up what you're putting down. How does a whopping 10 sound to you?
Sounds average.
12. So,
Oh,
I will
12.
say, you are able to
Does you just roll a
find...
fate die? No, hope die, right?
Yeah. I rolled against you to see if there was...
Oh, rude.
Rude. Hey, I'm giving you some potions here, right?
Rolling against me. I'm a.
I will say there are 2 potions, one of stamina, one of heal. Not much, but it's enough to help out a guard if need be. I just think of stamina potions as energy drinks, so it's like a Red Bull or something like that.
I will give the.
I don't need it.
I'll let.
Already got
Yes, you do.
wings.
I knew it. I knew you
yes,
were going to
do.
go there. I knew it.
I'll let Snatch and Torin decide between who gets one of the 2 potions, because both of them use HP and stress slots a lot. So.
Okay.
Good choice.
I'll take the stamina, if that's okay with you, Torin.
It's fine with me.
And thanks for saving my life. I appreciate it.
Who? What?
You.
Well, I didn't save anyone's life, so that's gotta be at you. So.
My arms are locked up, so I've been pushing my body to the limits. So I appreciate it. A lot.
Torin is going to close off at first and turn to walk away before he stops. Stretches at night before bed.
Right.
Told for those who lift and whatnot that it helps. It helps.
Well, staying flexible is normally not a problem for me. It's the getting torn apart by a monster.
What I'm implying, Meathead, is that your shoulders almost gave out because you weren't resting properly.
Well, that's
So
I appreciate it.
Well, shut up, and I'll just smirk and walk. I would like to go and find. Actually, in the last. Also, holy shit! Hi, Raiders.
Hi, Raiders.
In this, with the long rest and everything, would I have noticed that a certain orb is no longer in my pack?
That's a great question. Would Torin have reached for it, is my question back.
I don't know after the last encounter if he would have actively reached for it, but I do know that I did spend time fixing my armor during that long rest, so while I might not have actively looked for it, I also know I probably would have seen it if I was going through my things to fix up my armor.
Well, in an effort to not retcon, because I think that would have been something that would have been brought up for sure.
Actually, I have a way to explain why he wouldn't have if he did see something. So I'm merely posing the question.
I see. Okay. I'll say yes. Yeah, that would make sense. This is something that you've been with forever. And so to be without it for so long, or to be without it for even just a single night, actually 2. That's a lot.
I imagine there's probably a moment when things are settled down a little bit. And I will approach both Snatch and Crucible.
Hi, Torin. What?
You've had your
High
fun.
five. No, not high five.
Oh, I thought high fives were vertical. No.
Yeah, I was trying to do
No,
like
this is the
down
offer
low
for
situation.
you to give me what you took.
Oh, I don't have it any longer.
He's going to turn to Crucible.
No.
Crucible,
No.
I was honest with you
Yeah, and I'm
about
being
what
honest
was
with you.
happening.
I'm not giving it back.
Crucible.
I don't think either of you should have it. It makes you both
agree.
worse.
I agree, and I mean to solve that problem, but in order to do that, Crucible, I need the orb.
It's going
Behind
to hurt
Crucible,
you again.
you see Bannon. Take it. You owe me.
Crucible.
Where you looking? Hey,
Crucible.
see if I can hear.
I need you to trust me.
Crucible.
Please.
Yeah.
Behind Torin, you see Nicholas. Give it to him.
Nicholas is saying give it to him?
I need you to trust me, Crucible.
Torin. You've been haunted for 20 years. I can let it haunt me for a bit. And makes eye contact with Nicholas behind Torin. You can do your research. You can look into how to fix it. You can. You don't need to hold it to do that. You don't. It's hurting you.
I know.
Okay.
But you have to give me the orb so that I can fix all of it right now. You have to trust me. Please.
Nobody trusts me at all.
Not once have I ever scolded you for going off and scouting alone. Never
Just bloody
once.
take it. I don't even fucking care. Nobody will trust me to care for them or do anything. So just fucking take it. Take it. And she throws it into your hand and she stalks out of the temple.
I would like to try and snatch it and really quickly hands check Crucible. I would like to shadow bind you. Is that okay with you as a player?
Do I get to resist it at all?
I have to make the spell cast against you.
Okay.
There's no real resistance.
It's okay if you say no.
It's absolutely okay.
No, you can do it.
Okay.
Cool.
That that is a critical success. 2 11s, 25. And I think Snatch is gonna go, both of you stop! This isn't you, Crucible. We love you. We trust you. I trust you. I need you.
You do. And some people here don't.
Yet, what is it with all of you needing everything to happen immediately? Don't you see the beauty in letting things grow? Trees, flowers, the sun, the sky, the moon. Time.
Is this enough to bring in Roila and Ilora from the commotion?
Yeah, absolutely. This is loud.
Torin.
I agree with you. I am trying to solve this problem once and for all. I need you, Crucible. I know that over the last 20 years, and as I talk, and do I have the orb still in my hand, or did Snatch grab it? I have it?
Yeah,
I'm okay with you taking it instead.
As I talk, Torin's voice gets a little less gravelly.
I will also say,
yeah,
as you're saying something, as you're about to say something, you see Bannon say, "What are you doing?"
I have spent the last 20 years with giving everything to ensure that you are going to be okay. You are important to me. You have always been important to to me. And the last 2 days that this has been out of my possession, I can finally do something about it.
You see
Please.
Crucible just behind Torin is Nicholas saying, "Take it. Take it from him. You need to take it."
I am going to take my ring. I'm going to look right at Bannon as promised, and I will.
As it's as you tap into the orb, it's like this eldritch, almost like magma, as it begins to meld into the orb, as it consumes that ring. You see this greenish glow beginning to brighten and swirl inside of it, as Bitten just still looks at you. This isn't it.
Oh, it is for me. He's been dead for 20 years. I know, because I was the one who fucking killed him. I'm done with your torment. I'm done with your games. I'm done being teased. I'm done being prodded like a little circus animal. And I'm not about to let you hurt anybody else that I love. And as I'm speaking, the arcane runes are going to glow and slowly start to gather in my right palm.
You don't even know the meaning of hurt. You think that you were just my play animal. You don't even have the faintest clue.
All of these are empty words.
Coming to you.
All of these are empty words. If you were going to do something, you would have done it already.
You do that, and I will.
Promise?
I really liked our partnership.
I'm sure you did. You fucking dominatrix bitch who does not know how the fuck human connection operates. I am not going to miss you. Go fuck yourself. And I'm going to unleash chaos into the orb with all of the tokens.
As you do that, you just see him turn into Roila for a split second. See you later. As the orb shatters in your hand. No more Bannon. No more Roila. No more Nicholas.
I turn to Crucible. I owe you 20 years of apologies. But one thing that has remained true is that I have always loved and needed you. From the moment I came upon you, I have always cared for you. I have always trusted you. I never want to subject you to anything that I have allowed to fester for the last 20 years anymore. And I'm sorry.
I think she just wordlessly, assuming the shadow bind has been released.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think she just wordlessly envelops you in one of those rib crushing hugs, and then maybe realizes you're in some pain and loosens that a little bit.
That's fine. It's okay.
I'm leaning up against the wall by Roila, and I am looking between them two, and I go, I do wonder what could have gotten into Torin to make such a change, don't you?
Good weather.
Good weather.
Good weather. I'll do it.
Okay. Alright. I'll say nothing for now.
I kind of shoulder check you a little bit.
Oh, okay. I said alright. My hands are up.
Be honest. You still think they can't do it?
Roila, we may not be very special, but I think they very much are.
Yeah, they're pretty great.
I think I might have really hurt Crucible's feelings.
Yeah, I think you owe her an apology.
Oh, I can't do that, then she'll know I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part, isn't it? Double-edged sword it is. The ego and the,
It's nothing to do with that. I think if she knows how much I admire her, she'll put herself in even stupider situations, like that orb stealing business.
How much do you admire?
Much more than I admire you, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, okay. Like, do you admire her? Or do you admire her? Or is it,
What?
Well, no, as you said, it's just you spend a lot of time foraging and talking.
Oh, Roila. I think you're looking in the exact opposite direction
What
of
did I
what's
say?
really been going on.
What? What did I say?
Nothing. I'm just hoping you're sleeping better, brother.
Yeah, I'm sleeping all right. Listen, I'm saying if you did,
Yeah.
I think she likes, competition.
Yes, I
Right.
can see that.
You
You have a kill
So
count.
that's something to keep me. Yeah, so, maybe strike up a competition. It's a way to further a friendship
Indeed.
or more, yeah. Nice.
And please do get on inventing things for us. I know that's right up Torin's alley.
What?
What were we talking about?
Well, it's because huh?
Inventing things.
Yes.
Sure. Still have to figure out how that's going to work.
Oh, don't worry. You'll have plenty of time on the ride. And she's gonna get her shawl together and bustle over to the cart.
Speaking of which, I'm going to need your immovable rod.
Sorry, no. What?
It's for you, I promise. I
No,
promise.
no,
When
no,
I'm finished.
no.
When
What? No.
When I'm finished,
You can't
it's going to
have
be
it.
amazing.
No,
And
I
the
want
mage
my.
hand
No,
will
no, no.
come- but when-
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Listen.
No, it's just
Listen, it's gonna
hanging
be
in the
amazing.
air, legs
It's gonna be
kicking,
wonderful.
refusing to let
Wonderful.
I
go.
feel like we have to all
And
be
I'm gonna
looking
need
at
your
this right
dagger.
now. I feel like
Oh
we're
yeah,
all watching.
no, this is a big
happen right
thing.
now.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
and
Are you two
And-
having fun?
No,
yes.
put me down.
And I'm going to need your dagger for just a couple of
Lift her higher.
Absolutely not.
just for a couple of days. It's just a couple of experiments.
Absolutely not. You can't have it.
What is the worst that could happen? I'm just going to experiment a little bit with gravity magic. The worst that could, just a little bit. Just the worst that could happen is that I make a couple of buildings float like the place that we went by. Don't worry. It's
My
gonna be
weapons. No,
perfectly safe.
experiment on your own weapons. Give those back to me.
If I may put a point to not making buildings float, falling through those was not fun.
Hey,
You were
it's on my list.
I think
I
Snatch,
almost caught you.
I think Snatch is watching this from the rooftop somewhere, just watching all his friends on the other side of it, being upset with each other. It's just smiling.
Can you get down here?
Yes, we're bonding, apparently. And look, they're playing games. You love games.
This is literally something that you would do, so
Just behind you from your shadow. Okay.
I'm getting used to that, actually. So you were trying to surprise me. Better luck
my
next
voice
time.
is getting worse again.
That's just your temper.
That makes so much sense.
Oh, you must be mad all the time.
That's his secret. He's always mad.
And
I'm gonna go.
And with that, the rest of the night goes through.
No, it doesn't
Begin
actually.
your journey, and we close season 1.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Saviors of Templeton. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We are so thankful for everyone for being here and joining us for this incredible story. This is not the end, it is just the beginning. We have big things planned, so keep an eye on social medias. Speaking of which, Daniel, why don't you tell everybody where you can find him?
Golly gee Willikers, gang. Not only was that one heck of an episode, that was one heck of a season. If you don't mind, let me hop up on this soapbox real quick to just say, when I joined in on this project, we were like scrambling to be like, hey, I think we're going to start filming in about 2 weeks. I was like, oh, okay, let's do it. Very quickly, this table was brought together. And little did I know that I would get introduced to soon becoming 5 of my favorite friends of all time being here, that I am proud to share a table with, and I am overjoyed to have told this story with. Through the ups and downs of these characters, it absolutely has brought joy to my heart. Every single Tuesday that I've gotten to play with you all, I'm trying to get through this without crying, but I love you all to the bottom of my heart. It is an honor and a privilege to get to be around here and tell stories with all of you. It is genuinely one of the greatest joys in my life. That being said, my name is Daniel, also known as Daniel the DM, across all corners of the internet, talking XP, Crit Hit Chronicles, to bring you such an amazing collaboration that premieres live on Twitch and then premieres over on YouTube the following week in case you missed it. But don't worry, you won't be missing us for long, because we'll be back for season 2. Thank you all so much for watching, and let me pass it on over to my sister from another mister. Well, not in the story, but it's Ilora, aka Meadow.
In this one, we're from the same mister, we think. Hi, I'm Meadow.
We haven't seen an origin story.
I have been Meadow and will hopefully continue to be Meadow in between now and season 2. I have had such a joy playing Ilora, and I refuse to cry on screen. That you don't get that. That's green room access. Pay the Patreon. I absolutely adore these people, and this has been one of those like highlight of the week type games for me, because not only is the story really good and is the world really good and the game really fun, but these people are some of my lifelines, and they teach me every day what it is to be in the TTRPG community and why I stay in it. So I'm just really happy to be here. And if you want to hang out with me later, Howdy Love Darling or Howdy Love Darling GM, and I will popcorn it right next to me to Noir.
Hello, I'm Noir, and I am a sensitive little bitch, and you motherfuckers ain't getting that from me. How's it going? I played Snatch. It's the end of the season. A lot of shows, season can end, I don't care, but this one's making me sad. I want to play with these motherfuckers all the time. You can find me all over the internet as the Noir Enigma. That's social platform here. I don't give a shit. I don't want this to be over.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, this game, I was going through a lot of shit during this game, and I mean, some games cost and some games give back. This game never took energy from me. It always gave it back, and I need that. Every motherfucker you see on the screen is stuck with me for life. We're all bonded. So yeah, that's me. If you want to see what I'm up to, you know where to find the stuff. It's on the socials. A tear almost got out of the sunglasses. Fuck you guys. If you want that from Meadow, you got to go to the green room. You want that from me, you got to go to my OnlyFans. I'm passing it on. Kelly, save me.
I will not save you. Unlike everyone else here, I'm a sensitive bitch on main. I give that shit out for free, and I do. And also, my name is Kelly. I'm Crucible, And I will continue to be Crucible because
Yes, you will.
season 2.
Yes, you will.
I'm gonna try to be cool. No, I'm not gonna be cool about it at all. I kind of, I ended up as part of this cast as like a happy little accident, kind of, because I wasn't initially supposed to be here, and then I ended up being here, and I met some of the most talented, generous, hilarious, kindest people I've ever met, and getting to be here with you all every week is just one of the absolute biggest joys I've ever had in this space. And I would do anything for any one of these people. And I'm just so thrilled that I get to just not be part of their game, but part of their lives. It's a privilege. And I'm looking forward to all the stories and all the hilarious green rooms to come, just taking joy in every single one of you and letting you inspire me and hoping I can do anything to give that back to all of you because you all deserve the world.
Give it back all the time, Kelly. All the time.
Seriously.
I was like, you crying?
No, shut up.
Are you crying?
Gangsters don't cry.
You can't hurt nothing.
Oh, it's raining. I hate the
weather.
I don't want to popcorn it to somebody who doesn't feel prepared to accept the popcorn. Who wants to? I'll give it to Kujo.
Bad day for rain.
Accept the popcorn.
It's a bad day for rain.
I love this game so much. This fuck.
It's hard.
This group of individuals are some of my absolute favorite people to share a table with. I've never felt more safe and immediately bonded with these wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you for being a part of this insane harebrained joint project that me and Jonny were fighting like hell to make happen, because this has absolutely been amazing and so goddamn good. I consider all of you to be my absolute best fucking friends. So thank you for being a part of this. I am so fucking excited for what's coming down the pipeline.
Y'all.
It's big stuff.
I would never, ever want to experience that without any of you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being a part of this. I'm Kujo, also known as Torin.
It's hard to remember names when you're
I am Kujo. You can find me at Kujo Plays Games or Crit Hit Chronicles. To everybody who has rated and supported and commented and given the love and all of that throughout this whole season, thank you so much. It has meant the absolute world. I'm going to pass it to Jonny so that I don't start full on crying.
Well, y'all,
Nasty Jonny, bring it home, Nasty Jonny.
Yes.
I have quite a few things to say about this. First off,
Oh, shit.
this is the best cast I've ever had.
Shut up, Jonny.
And I
Wrap it up.
don't think that there's ever going to be a better one.
Oh my god,
I'm just going to say that. Second off, this show was supposed to be 10 episodes. I don't know if I said this on live or not. This was supposed to be 10 episodes. Boy, oh fucking boy, did I
We lied.
super undershoot that. Because all y'all have seen how fucking incredible this cast is, how incredible the chemistry is at this table. It's something that I will not ever rush because it's magic. It's literal magic. I love every single person here. Just as everyone else has said, it was immediate. It was like all of us were puzzle pieces that just had the right connections. It was, and it's like we were all looking for each other without even knowing it, because that's what this felt like. It felt like,
Jonny, how dare you?
It truly did. It truly did. Like, hello everybody from the raid. We're just gushing over each other.
Welcome in
the best way
raiders.
possible.
You know, I feel like we should spoil them for all these raids and let them know some of the stuff coming up. We're getting a Bitten movie. Kevin Hart
Bitten movie.
I'm so excited.
That is the best fucking casting for Snatch ever.
Idris Elba is going to be playing my character.
Oh,
I was
God, yes. Yes.
We're gonna save these. We're gonna save these fan castings for reasons.
Kevin Hart just beat out Cat Williams by this much. Almost Cat Williams Snatch.
Can I get a motherfucking shadow?
So this, yeah, I am so glad that it's not 10 episodes, because my God, I cannot see a world without this table. Truly, like, we have big things planned, and we are so fucking excited. You're going to be seeing more of us, a lot more of us. So
That's a threat.
it is a threat. It is a direct threat to you, not any other viewers. You.
Jesus Christ.
We see you there eating your macaroni.
Yeah, you. That'd be so funny. It's like one person actually is. They're like,
You just freaked somebody out right now, majorly.
right.
Counselor Fork.
You on the toilet.
Third thing I want to say, or fourth thing, whatever the fuck number this is. Sam, thank you so much. That was an incredibly generous gift that you did, and I am so thankful to you. Thank you so much. It is not. It is rare to be able to actually make any money from these things, and I'm hoping that we can possibly change that with Bitten, and we can actually be able to pay these incredible people. So that's just one step that way, and I appreciate it a lot. What else can I say? I mean, my God, I just am in awe every time that I get here and get to play with you. This is the best night of the week, truly. I'm talking XP.
I'm sorry.
What?
Someone in the chat said casting Jennifer Coolidge as Crucible, and I was like,
We're not doing that. Sorry,
Yeah,
gang,
we
I'm
are.
not gonna. We're not doing it.
God.
no Marvel de-aging either. She's going to be
Wow, cat ears.
Crucible
And
is
all
suddenly
glory.
cat ears.
Just cat ears. That's it.
That's it.
Nothing else.
Crucible is suddenly a
Still
strong
paint your skin.
30. A strong
Meow.
30 now.
No,
Oh my
still
God.
in the 20s.
Oh,
Canonically, still the same age.
Yeah, I do want to say thank you to Kujo for also being such an incredible producer for this. All of the editing, all of the streaming, everything is all on Kujo. So big, huge round of applause and thanks to you, because without you, I don't know if I could have done any of this, because GMing and running stuff, as you know, is a lot. So huge shout out to our producer and tech, because also always
I'd do it
thank
again in a
the tech
heartbeat.
that you have. I would take over everything to make this happen. So I feel the same sentiment. I set up a PAX U panel to hopefully get a Bitten live show. So if you are going to PAX U, hopefully this panel got accepted and hopefully you will see us there. That would be like the best thing to happen. So if you are going to PAX U, I'll be posting on the socials. Follow me on Talking XP. And if you want to learn how to do Daggerheart, I don't know, check out my YouTube page. But anyways, back to this table.
Go
How
support
incredible.
Talking XP.
How
Go support
incredible.
all the videos.
I can't get over it.
Go, boys.
The boys?
The boys?
Spellboys live.
Oh, man.
All right, so we have to get Spellboys merch for PAX U. That's what I'm hearing.
We
have to
truly
do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need to
Live?
get some fucking Spellboy stuff. God damn.
All right. Who do we want to pass along the love to? That bronze girl is streaming some just chatting.
Great. Sounds good.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Well, to everybody in chat, to all of the raiders, to all of those who donated gift subs or bits, shared your communities with us, commented on YouTube, hi YouTube, who's shared stuff on Reddit.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Wild.
Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and give some love to that bronze girl. And is it Bitten time yet?
Seriously,
Soon.
my God, yeah.
Soon.
We'll take it. Yeah.
Good night,
Bye, everyone.
Why?